Hello everybody, it's been a minute. It's been a minute and a half. It's actually been a little over 6 minutes, so sorry for the wait, but let's roll on over to the screen. Good morning. What's up everybody? Hi, hello, long time no see. I hope you've had an okay week. We've been through it this week, but it's fucking good to see you guys. Hello there. Hi Grizz. Hello Marissa. Hello there Paladin. Hello there Trevor. Hello there Mothmam. Hello there YouTube. Hello there Lurkers. Hello there, everybody. Cat spotted. Yeah, believe it or not, that is a cat. That is 100% a cat. That's actually a cat right there. Oh my god. So, hi, welcome in. First of all, yes, cat spotted. She's actually home. I have an updated picture. Let me get the hostage picture of our cat. Because the biggest thing is yesterday we got our cat back from the vet. She got her radiation treatment. She is feeling a lot better, if maybe a little bit like just put out of our space. We currently have her in a radiation isolation chamber. So let me actually get a good image of this. Let me get the Discord image, but like scaled down a little bit because OBS has a fucking conniption fit if you try to paste a picture too big into it. Yeah, that'll do. Save that as a small little JPEG image, put it in my downloads folder. Yeah. Untitled.png, sure. So this is, you know, Kitty on a good day, right? This is Kitty normally. Here's Kitty right now. Here's current Kitty status. She's back from the vet. She's radioactive for the next 1 to 2 weeks. So we've got her in the living room with a glass door where she can see people coming and going and not stopping to pet her. And she just stares. She just stares like this, like, hello, I can see you. Can you see us? Hi, Omega. Hello there. And Mochi and Raiders, welcome in. Hi, everybody. We're just talking about the kitty here. We're talking about, it's Neko time. We're talking about kitty. It's kitty time because, Biakuas, my cat was taken to the vet for her thyroid. We had to irradiate her, which is the safest and cleanest way to take care of her. Hi, Bacon, welcome in. And, she's back now. She's radioactive enough that we still need to keep her away from us. The rule is she can't be in your lap or on your body for like a minute or more. You can't have her on your lap. She can't be sitting on you or like brushed up against your body for more than a minute. So technically you can go up and scritch her and you can pat her on the head and you can say, hello kitty, I love you. But you cannot like just let her roam free because she'll come snuggle you when you're sleeping and then you'll be irradiated. It's a weird level of radiation to have, but apparently she'll be fine after a week like this. So in the meantime, we have her walled off in the living room and she's just there, just protesting her entire life. Happy almost birthday, Trevor. Hello, Raiders. My name is Kaya. I'm back from a week-long break where I was basically taking care of kitty business all week long. And I haven't been streaming in a minute. So today we're gonna have a short, sweet, I missed you guys, happy Pride, let's fucking chill. Actually, wait a second, let me throw that in the title too. It's fucking Pride. It's Pride Month and I haven't been able to stream since it began. Ugh, happy Pride, motherfuckers. We made it, we're here. We get to be here today. It's okay, you'll take the mutations and give the kitty some love. Does your cat glow in the dark now? She doesn't, unfortunately. We didn't get the glow in the dark option. And I haven't seen her climbing up the walls yet, so I don't know if she has spider cat problems or not. I don't know if she's a spider cat, but I do know that she's home now, and that means more to me than anything. Where have we been, man? Like, what have I been up to? Last week, on Monday, we had to take a 12-hour... It was actually more like... What was it? 14-hour trip. We woke up at 6 a.m. to take our cat to the vet, and we got home at 9 p.m. That was last Monday, not today, not the day before, not like 3 days ago. Last week on Monday, it was wake up at 6 a.m., go out the door with our kitty, get home at 9 p.m. Because with no car of our own, we had to take, what was it? We had to take an Uber to a train station, take a train to a train, to a train, to a bus, to a vet station, then do all of that in reverse. Except there was a single outage on the train line, which meant every single thing we did that day was delayed by an hour, which means everything else was delayed by multiple hours, because if you need to catch 3 trains in a row, and one of them is an hour late, then suddenly you're catching a different train on the way out, and you're catching a different train on the way out after that. Every single fucking thing we did was cursed in some goddamn godforsaken bullshit way. We got Ferret to the vet roughly on time, and then we got home like 8 hours later, just from trying to hop trains to get back home. That was last Monday, and that was when we dropped her off. She got to the vet, they gave her her radiation shot, and they tucked her into a warm room with blankets. And they actually checked on her. They checked on this little creature right here, this little thing. They checked on her every day with a Geiger counter. They pulled out a Geiger counter and they're like, click, 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 click. Okay, no. Nah, she's deadly to human contact. We can't take her home yet. You can't take her home yet. And she's just sitting there purring and meowing, like trying to get attention, trying to tell them like, hi, it seems that you have forgotten me. You've left me in this cell and I should be home now. I just want to meow and let you know. And they're just sitting there like behind the glass, like Geiger counter says, no, we can't take you home. And they did that every day until eventually the Geiger counter was low enough that it's like, okay, it's safe. You can bring her home now. That took them all week long. Monday we drop her off. We come home exhausted at 9 p.m. Tuesday, we have to sleep it off because we woke up like butt-ass crack of dawn in the morning. We left, we just had a 14-hour trip worrying about our little anxious kitty and our little kitty carrier on an all-day long train ride and bus ride and car ride. And then we're without our cat and we're fucking tired and we've been out and about all day. So we crashed hard on Tuesday, and we thought it was just because the trains were a big deal, right? Train, oh yeah, big journey, big adventure, worry about cat, we need to crash afterwards. Well, as it turns out, we also got really fucking sick. Somewhere along the train travel, and I don't know if it was the people on the train, or if it was like the stress of the journey, and just the general stress we're going through, because we're moving house in like 2 weeks. We are moving out of our house in like 2 weeks. And also, our cat has been really sick and we've been stressing about how to get her in and out where she needs to go. Everything's been fucking expensive. It's been disgusting. It's been hard. And we thought we were just wiped out, right? We woke up on Wednesday and it turns out, Wednesday last week, turns out we were fucking sick, man. We had fucking fever. We had chills. We had scratchy throat. I'm still feeling pretty sick because my symptoms developed like maybe a day or two after Lilith's symptoms. But I'm like, man, we fucking went through it. It was just like immediately the kind of sickness where you're just asleep all fucking day long and it's not even a choice. And when you wake up, you feel like your head is getting crushed and your throat is like bleeding inside out. It was nasty. It was like a fucking fever and a half, man. So Wednesday was like, okay, this is supposed to be Lilith's birthday. We're barely able to crawl out of bed. Definitely not streaming because it's the birthday anyway. We barely had a birthday because it was fucking like, we're just both sick, just like fucking dead on our feet, like, eh. We were sick like hell pretty much all the way through the weekend until maybe Sunday morning. Sunday morning, I'm still dying of sickness, but that's why there's no stream on Friday either. No stream on Tuesday, we're tired. No stream on Wednesday, it's my wife's birthday. No stream on Thursday, I'm fucking sick and I can barely speak or get out of bed. Ugh. Friday, sick, can't get out of bed, no stream. Saturday, sick, can barely get out of bed, barely managed to get up to fucking anything. Sunday, same deal, I got it worse on Sunday. All of a sudden I can barely speak, and I was already struggling. It felt gross. And then Monday this week, we got the call that our kitty was safe to bring home. We learned that the kitty was safe and healthy and good to go. And both of us were feeling like ass. And we're like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Because taking this cat home is going to be a journey. Hi Perry, welcome in. Kitty is currently radioactive. She cannot be on or close to your body for more than a minute. And our option previously, because we don't own a car, is to put her on our lap and go on the train. But suddenly, we have a cat who is leaking gamma rays like the fucking Hulk everywhere she goes. Just spewing radiation everywhere in every direction. And we have to figure out how to get her home without having her close to our body, while also both being sick. So, Lilith, being the brave fucking hero that she is, Lilith decides, I'm going to do it. I'm going to rent a car, in the UK. Lilith, who has not driven since COVID, because COVID happened, she stopped driving, she got work from home, she's never come back from work from home, everything's walkable. Lilith hasn't driven for 7 years. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna rent a car tomorrow. We're gonna figure out how to get to that cat. We have to get to the cat. She got out emitter. She is a goth emitter. Also, high note take. Of course, you get a hug. Oh, 4-year mod anniversary. Scath, thank you for looking out. It's good to see you, Scath. Welcome in. So, we decided we're gonna rent a car. Yesterday, Monday, what fucking day is it, man? Monday, we put all of our energy into prepping the car, planning our route, getting our stuff together. Because we have to transport our cat, we have to make sure she's safe, she's comfortable. A kitty who's extremely car sick, she gets so car sick, man, she hates cars. We didn't like the train because it took so long. She loved the train because you know what the train is? It's not a car. She gets so car sick. And the fun fact about her radioactivity is that she's like mildly radioactive. This fucking thing is mildly radioactive if she's near you. But the thing that's really radioactive is her bodily fluids. If she pukes, or poops herself, or if she pees everywhere. That is the super radiation carrier. That is the biohazard. That is you're gonna be inflicted with the next T-virus if you touch this. So we have to prepare like disposable gloves, multiple layers of bagging, multiple layers of wipes, antibiotics, like all this shit, all these like water bottles, like everything. Just so we can make sure that when she does get sick in the car, because she will get sick in the car, and putting her in the backseat of the car is the only place to transport her safely, we're gonna have to clean up like daddy daycare, just mess everywhere. Clean it off of her, clean it off of the car, clean it off of the kitty box, and make sure we do it in a way that's fucking radioactivity safe. So, we prepped for that on Monday, was not able to stream. Yesterday, Tuesday, I'm finally catching up with the timeline. Paint, of course you get a hug, welcome in. Yesterday was our duty of Lilith taking out the car for the first time ever in 7 years and driving for 2.5 hours down the narrow, winding, poorly marked British roadways onto the highway and back down through the side roads where you're both going like 50 miles an hour on blind corners with exactly one lane, the exact size of a car apiece. The lanes out here are insane, man. You know, you get used to one thing in America where the lanes are fairly wide, you got room to wiggle a little bit left and right. A lot of the lanes out here, especially on the country roads, are the exact size of a car. Like if you're in your lane perfectly and the person coming past you going the other way is in their lane perfectly, you will basically be able to make out as you pass. You can just reach out and kiss each other as you pass by. I'm amazed that mirrors don't snap off more often out here with how close the roads are to each other. And she's just like, fuck it, gotta do it for the kitty. I will take this burden. And she got us all the way there. She got us to the cat safely. We had some crash courses. I think everything that could have tried to happen, happened. Like people coming out of their driveways, just going like fucking speed to the limit, no headlights on, just pulling out with no fucking warning. Sudden stops, road work, fucking people swerving into your lane. Every kind of bullshit thing that can happen on the road, including a fucking rainstorm, like you can't see ahead of you rainstorm, happened. And we got her. And we got her home yesterday. We got her home. We got the kitty home. She's home now. This is an actual life picture of her being home. Look at her. She's fucking beautiful. This is her in her element. And like I said, because she's still a little radioactive, not as much as she was like a few days ago, but because she's still a little radioactive, we have to keep her on her own for a week. We have to keep her on her own at least until the end of next Monday. So we gave her her warm heated kitty bed, we gave her all of her kitty towers, we gave her food and water and a couple toys to kick around. And we gave her a Bruce Willis movie that is for some reason free on YouTube. We gave her that on a loop for the last day. Because I don't know if I've told you guys, but our cat loves Bruce Willis. Farah, up here, Farah, she loves fucking Bruce Willis movies. We discovered that if you have a Bruce Willis movie, like fucking Die Hard or anything with Bruce Willis in it, she will come and she'll sit down and she'll just watch. Almost nothing else on TV she watches. But Bruce Willis, she'll just sit and watch forever. Forever. She fucking loves Bruce Willis. And there is one movie that Bruce Willis is in that is free on YouTube. I already forgot what it's called. It's like Dead Already or some shit like that. It's not Die Hard. It's like a knockoff shitty action movie with Bruce Willis in it. And it's like 2 hours long and you can put it on a loop. So I put it on a loop on our TV so Farrah can just watch Bruce Willis when she needs background noise. And that hasn't stopped her from coming right up to the door and just watching us every time we go past. She can like hear us shuffling in the house. She can hear us talking. And she'll just come up at the glass and stare at us like this. just stare at us. Give us a little meow, a meow. And it's like, kitty, we can stop in and literally pat you on the head once, and we have to turn right the fuck around. You gotta be on your own for a little bit, and we have no way of expressing that to her. But she is home. And today I'm a little late to stream because we had to bring the rental car back. We had to drop the rental car back off at Enterprise, which we did. And now we're free to just chill and have a little stream to ourselves, hang out a little bit, because I missed you guys. I missed streaming. Not streaming the last week sucked. I'm glad to be back. How have you guys been? What has your week been like? You don't have to answer that. I'm just curious. I'm curious and I want to know, but like, I mean, if answering questions make you feel uncomfortable, like you're in the spotlight, then you just chill, please. We'll play some games. It'll be nice. All the refresher time on Forza paid off. Yeah. Yeah, the Forza time paid off. And actually, we played this fun little simulation driving game to get used to it too. What's it called? It's like Bean G or something like that. I forget what it's called. It's like the most realistic driving simulator that you can get, period. And Lilith has like a little driving wheel that she got for her birthday. She was given bean.ng drive. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Lilith. She got a driving steering wheel, one of those like fucking PlayStation steering wheels for her birthday. So she was able to practice bean.ng driving, and she was fucking incredible. For somebody who hasn't driven in fucking forever on the fucking insanity that is the British roadway, she did so fucking good, and she got us and the kitty there and back safely while dealing with the most bullshit on the planet. We fucking, just everything. You've been working hard at the gym? Fuck yeah, let's go, Scout. That's incredible. Fuck yes. Oh, that's incredible. Also, Wizlock, I don't know if I said hi, but thank you. Happy return to you as well. It's good to be back. Hi, Inari. Welcome in. God damn, Inari. 65 streak. Thanks for being here all this time. It really means the world to me. Things have been fucking messy on this side of the world because we've been busy, distracted, focused on a million different directions. We're fucking, like I said, we're moving in 2 weeks and we've known about it for 6 months and that's just been in our brain forever. It's been hard to keep up with everything that I want to do. It's been hard for all of us to keep up with everything we want to do. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming to hang out, even though I've been a little bit distracted and a little bit out of it, you know, the last little burst of time. I'm going to, at some point, be out of it for a little longer because we're going to have potentially like a couple of weeks where we won't have internet. But it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. We're going to be moved into our new house. We're going to be settled in. We're going to start streaming again. Going to start making YouTube videos again. We're going to make things better. I want to do more good stuff like that Absol video that I made, and I want to make stream fun again. I want to make stream fucking incredible. I want to make it even better than it has been because I'm so sick of waiting, and I feel like we're doing all right today. I hope you guys are doing all right too. It's been a busy, crazy week, Toasty, but I'm glad to be here. Mara, hello, Mara, welcome in. You got a librarian job at your old grad school? That's so grade school, not grad school. That's fucking sick. Hell yeah. Listen, being in pain, sure, but how's the library? How's the library, Toasty? That's fucking sick. Oh, I wanna start a new job. I'd fucking kill for a library position, but I'm still job hunting right now, and I'm fucking gonna chomp down on the first thing I get hold of. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to have money again. I'm so ready. You started the new job this week? Help? Nah, you got this, Grizz. You're on top of it. The first, like, month of anything is intimidating as shit, but you guys got this. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It is. It's going to be good. I'm going to continue to drink water because I'm congested and my throat hurts. But I figure today, let's just get back into the swing of things, right? Let's just get back into the swing. Let's get back to just chilling a little bit. I want to do something that doesn't require that much attention on the game so we can just sit and talk, but it's still kind of cool. So we're going to play some AI Limit. We're going to play the Souls-like anime game that's actually better than Code Vein. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Sound good? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. You're in pain being on your feet all day? Yeah, no, that's fair. You gotta get yourself some nice shoes, some like nice supportive shoes for library work because you will be standing on a hard concrete floor all fucking day long. All day long. I recommend new shoes with your new paycheck and then it'll get a lot better. It'll get a lot better. Hi, Kaylin, welcome in. So, hello. I missed you guys. Things are gonna be a little crazy until, like, the early, middle July. And then they might settle down a bit more. But also I have my best friend coming out to visit from July 24th until August, like, 13th or something, so you probably won't see a lot of me then either. Life's fucking insane, you guys. I'm gonna stream as much as I can when I can, because we've got a lot of disruptions coming up here, and I have hated being away for even a week, and on hiatus, on being on hiatus. I hate it. But we're gonna figure it out one day at a time, okay? And today we're playing video games, so I'm gonna pull up some video games. I'm fucking proud of you, Scath. Fucking going to the gym is hard work, and you're incredible for going there. Oh, grab a controller? Yeah, I have a controller. We're fine. Don't worry, video game. I have a controller. We're good. I just need the game to realize that it's being played, and we'll be solid. Hold on. Let me pull this up here. Yeah, you specifically. Where's my video game? Where's the video game I've chosen today, huh? Where is it? Up, up, up. Ah. I also don't remember how to play this period, so that'll be fun. New game data detected. Please restart the game to complete the update. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Getting through the week, we're still it's fucking Wednesday, my dude. It's fucking Wednesday, my dude. We still got a lot of week to get through. But thank you. The kitty adventure was really cool. It was really unique. It was a big energy drain, and we both got fucking blasted by the icky sticky from it. And now we get to sit back and recover. And pack. And deal with a mountain of paperwork. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. I think it's actually launching for real this time. I don't know what game update they had, but we'll find out. We shall find out. Also, hi, Swordman! Yo, what's up? I'm doing alright as well. I think I might have answered this question in the last several minutes, and I don't know. I'm sorry for not addressing you specifically. Yeah, no. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. How you doing? Oh, you're a loud video game, aren't you? We're living. It's been a busy, exhausting couple of weeks, and we're gonna be fucking crazy online and offline for the next, like, 2 months. And I'm gonna be here as much as I can. I'm gonna be here as much as I can. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna fucking celebrate Pride. We're gonna celebrate Pride by rocking this sick fucking anime girl bod and going to kill another anime girl. I think that's like having an anime girl sword duel is probably the most Pride thing you can do. Was I still fighting this boss or did I get her? Oh, we got her. I beat her. Okay. So we beat this. What the fuck was I doing? The double axes. And we had power attack. Yes, yes. And we have, that's parry. Okay, so left bumper is parry. Left trigger is get your spells ready. Get your spells ready with left trigger. I don't remember where to go next. Like, we killed a girl who lived here. I guess we go this way. This must be the way, huh? New home getting closer and closer, it's true. New home a little bit closer every day. I don't remember if we had any unfinished business on the side stuff here, and frankly, I don't care. I'm just excited to go see what boss is next. Go see what Souls is next. I just need some, like, I need some brain off, smashy. Everything's expensive and hurts. I need to take it out on somebody. Nothing's as proud like finding the hidden enemies to Lover's Root. Ugh. Yeah, meat moss. Hold on, I gotta adjust my blinds too. I got like a crazy glare coming into my room right now, and I need the opposite of that. Ugh, even if it means less light happening in my existence. I need the glare off my screen. It's dark in here. So yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good Pride. I think that celebrating Pride now is more important than ever because fucking there's just been shit news literally all across the globe all the time ever, and you know what? Fuck them. Fuck absolutely every single person who's trying to bring Pride down. We're here, we're queer, we're having a good fucking time. We are vibing and imbibing, and do I have to climb through that crack? I don't want to climb through that crack. I want to go explore the other hall. Touch. Please. Please, my souls, they're very weak. I don't remember how healing works in this game. What is it? Hold on. X? Okay, X is item. Up on D-pad? No, up on D-pad. Down on D-pad? No, down on D-pad. Oh my god, what was my drink? Y? Okay, Y is Estus Flask. Okay. My Estus Flask is on Y. I got it. Delicious. And what's been new in my life? We obviously got our kitty. taken away and taken back. Kitty is home now. We have to deal with the moral quandary every time we pass her fucking room door that she wants us so badly and we want her so badly, but we're forced to be apart another 7 days. That's where I came from. There was another turn, wasn't there? Oh, I've been kind of enjoying a Warhammer book. I've been reading a Warhammer book for the first time possibly ever. I've been checking out those Minkalenks books that people kept recommending. Minkalenks, the final Acadian White Shield. And it's okay. Like, I've kind of enjoyed it. Okay, I did already explore this. Gotcha. Hey guys, the fucking head cold fuzz is still going on. It's weird. It's this book series for Warhammer, right? That's been heavily recommended by everyone. Everybody's like, hey Kaya, you like Warhammer? Yeah. You like books? Yeah. You like girls? Yeah. There's a book called Minkalenks, which is like a character in Warhammer that has a lot of books about her. We recommend it. It's one of the good ones. The first book that you get recommended if you want to read Warhammer is always The Infinite and the Divine. The second book is usually Minkalenks. And I was like, okay, I'll give Minkalenks a shot. I'll give her a shot. The first book is kind of weird, man. I bought like this giant fucking omnibus version that's like all of the Minka books in one place. And the first book is about like this planet called Cadia getting exploded. But like, it's told from the perspective of like 92 different characters at once. And I'm not exaggerating that. I don't mean like it's a fantasy book with like 12 main characters and you flip between the 12 and oh my god, it feels like 92. I mean literally every other paragraph is some random Marine or soldier experiencing something for like 30 seconds and then dying or evacuating or winning or whatever, and then just moving on to the next one with almost no central character at all. And it's fucking weird, man. It's so hard to keep on top of if you're not a Warhammer head. And even if you are, it feels like I did a little fic about a battle that I had with another player rather than like, and I'm trying to write an actual book with characters that you care about. It's fucking weird. Almost 2 whole days you're having tummy issues. Oh man, you, me, and Lilith, both? You, me, and Lilith all, Christen. My tummy's been destroyed today. My tummy has been shattered. I know Lilith's tummy was feeling pretty bad earlier. And it's ugly, it's a bad time. Bad tummy time. It took me a little longer to get on stream today just because I'm feeling like gut tummies. I'm feeling the gut tummies pretty bad. That's okay, it's not destroying my focus, I'm fine. I just walked down the same hallway like 3 times there, but it's okay. Almost 2 whole days you're having tummy issues. Well, I hope they go soon, but thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. I really do. We'll get through the tummy issues together. And I hope you guys are doing something fun and good to yourself. Like, pretty much all month long, but also the next month after that, and also the full year after that. What the fuck is this? Like, don't get me wrong, Pride is important. It's very important to celebrate the fact that we fucking exist, and that we're allowed to exist, despite some people's best efforts. Fuck yeah, Pride is awesome. But I also hope that we have a whole rest of the fucking year that just looks up from here. Every single one of you. What is this eyeball factory, I wonder? I don't know, like, the lore of this game is generally interesting, but it's also a lot of anime words. It's a lot of just like, ah, yes, the source, the eye, the weepers, the angels, the roots, the tree. So I'm not, like, fully up to date on everything that's happening at all points in time. Oh. Elden Ring. Oh. Is there a jump in this game? I don't know if there is. There's gotta be a jump. I think it was the Dark Souls 1 jump. It's gotta be the Dark Souls 1 jump. It has to be. I knew something felt wrong there. Yes it is. Dark Souls 1 jump. Okay. Which means you have to be sprinting and then clicking the sticky. Okay. Ah! Ah! What is this? Stop it. Girl, I'm trying to figure out how to heal again. Help! If skills can let us taste the rainbow all year round, we can too for Pride. Fuck yeah. What was I was trying to figure out my healing button. It's been so long. It's Y is the healing. Don't roll forward like that. You've already done enough. Motherfucker. Okay, who's doing this? Is it the eyeball? It's the eyeball. Okay, the eyeball's looking at me. Motherfucker, it's the eyeball. Okay. Why healing? Because you die anyway? I guess. Goddamn. Fucking why healing? No, why is used for healing? I'm not asking. I'm okay. I know how to heal. I just didn't know at the moment. Fuck you, eyeball. Does it stop if I get behind cover? It stops if I get behind cover. Okay. Alright. Okay. Found a mask. That's pretty cool. No. Fuck you. You know what I have been doing for Pride? I've been getting back into Final Fantasy 14. And I feel like that's one of the gayest things you can do. I feel like going back and enjoying Final Fantasy 14 is probably just about the gayest thing possible right now. I can think of few things that are gayer than Final Fantasy 14. Oh, please, don't kill me. Okay, I was trying to time the roll there and I didn't find it. That was not the timing. It's been really nice. I never played Dawn Trail when it came out. And we went back and we finished Dawn Trail. We're almost caught up on the patch story. We're like most of the way through the patch stories. For those of you who don't know, like an expansion comes out in Final Fantasy, then they do a bunch of patches with more story afterwards. And that's like the patch story. And right now we're at the part where we're just like finishing that. Where we're doing the last like patch or two to get caught up to everywhere in the story. We're all up in the main story almost. That was pretty exciting because it's been a really, really good expansion. I don't know how many of you play Final Fantasy. I don't know how many of you have played Dawn Trail, but it's like the summer beach expansion vacation. It's like we're taking a break from all the world stuff for a little bit and just going to the beach. And we're going to explore a new continent. It's just chill and nice. And then suddenly it gets very serious and it's sick. It's been a sick expansion. It's been so fucking good. It's been fucking excellent. How do I shoot? I got her. Rerunning Eden raids for Pride. Actually, we did do some Eden raids. We were doing some Eden raids. We were doing some of the old raids to get mounts and stuff. Because, you know, you're at a gear level and then a level now where you can just go back and kill old bosses easily for fun. Especially if you got a group of people who are there for it. And it's been nice. It's been nice to get back into Final Fantasy a little bit and just do something gay for Pride. I mean, it's also doing something deeply meaningful from a story standpoint because that story is a beautiful song that sings in 11 different languages. Final Fantasy XIV is one of a kind for having one of the best stories any game has ever had, let alone any MMO has ever had. It's so fucking gorgeous. And it's probably one of my happiest, most favorite games of all time. I fucking love Final Fantasy. You guys ever want to just talk Final Fantasy XIV and just chat Final Fantasy XIV stuff, hit me up. That's one of my favorite things on the planet. I fucking love Final Fantasy. And it's been really nice to get back into it and check out all the stuff that we've been missing out over the last few years. Finally use the fucking house. The Final Fantasy house we've been paying for like 3 years now, but not playing as much as we used to. And get back and do some of the story stuff we haven't seen yet. Hello. Hiya! Yeah, there's nothing you can do in the face of 2 axes, is there? You're completely helpless. Oh my god, who sees me? Who sees me? From what angle? Oh, this level sucks. What? This level is the worst. Where am I going with this? I think I can get behind these panels up ahead. I think these panels are cover. Yeah. Okay. So we got a hidey hole. Where's the other eyeballs at? Look at them. They're looking at us. Least you can do is look back. Oh my god. No! Panic roll! Panic roll! Or should I bounce off Final Fantasy 14 every time you try it? Got back in Destiny 2 again instead. Oh, Life is Pain Paladin. No. No, you got back into Destiny 2 just in time. I'm so sorry. That sucks, man. That's the worst. I have one friend who played Destiny 2, and I understand that they are suffering as well. I've heard the suffering in their voice. I've heard the suffering in their spirit. Destiny 2, which just recently got put on we ain't updating anymore mode. Ugh. I'm not surprised you bounce off of Final Fantasy 14 though, because it does 2 things. Ow! There's 2 things going for it, right? Final Fantasy 14 is really long at the beginning. Like, it's really... Okay, 2 things. It starts slow. The story at the beginning of the game is not nearly as good as the story that they get up to eventually. The story starts mediocre and becomes really good. So to get to the good part, you have to sift through some boring parts. That's one bad. The other bad is this is really long. Like really long. That game is long. So even if you have the patience to get through the bad stuff, you have to spend a lot of time in it. Even if you're like, okay, I trust you that the game gets good, and I want to wait for it. You have to wait a long ass time, man. It takes a while to get to the good stuff. So it's always a hard game to recommend because it is seriously one of the best games that there is. But god damn, does it take a while to get there. That is a emotional and time investment to get to the good stuff. Ah, so you've come to die. Regarding the Destiny 2 returnees, yeah. Yeah. The game got updated, now it won't launch. Which one? Oh, 14? Kaylin? Yeah, I'd recommend the patch stuff, Grizz. The patch stuff for Dawn Trail has been fucking gorgeous. Really good. Definitely on par with the rest of the expansion being good. But I don't know, it's weird, right? Like, Final Fantasy XIV is one of those games where I honestly believe that it's one of the best experiences you can have. For story, for social, for fun. For a lot of different reasons, for a lot of different axes. I believe that Final Fantasy is one of the best things you can do with video games. And every single time somebody says, yeah, I haven't played it, I can't bring myself to finish it, I understand. Like, that makes perfect sense. I cannot blame you. That shit starts slow and it is not apparent from the beginning that it's gonna get good at all. How do I approach this guy? Oh. Lightning. I'm out of heals. I got him! I got him! Okay! We got one parry back. It just closes when you hit play on the launcher. Have you tried, there's a custom launcher called Final Fantasy XIV Launcher, FF14 Launcher, that my friends have been swearing up and down is really good. It might be worth trying that, Kaylin, if you've been looking to go back and play. I think XIV Launcher is a pretty good one. Oh. I don't need the crit spot to beat you, buddy. I got fast axes. I also hope there's a bonfire nearby because I am low on health. Oh, excuse me. Easy. Well, it's time to make sure that I'm really good at parrying or I will get fucked by this thing. This thing is gonna fucking kill me without a chance to get away. Woo! Okay, take that. God, he has a lot of health. Oh, my parry was bad, no! I wanna go back to the fucking eyeball hall. I don't wanna go back to the eyeball hall. New Monument of Triumph stuff in DA2 is amazing too. Ooh, what is that? Oh my god, think about the rabbits, Paladin. Think about the bunnies. What is the hall, the Monument of Triumph? I know in, oh my god, something sees me. I know in Guild Wars they have something called the Hall of Monuments. That's like all of your achievements from Guild Wars 1 gave you prizes in Guild Wars 2. But I imagine since it's just Destiny 2, it's probably different. The heck is the Monument of Triumph? Ow. Ah! I didn't want to follow! I didn't want to follow it down! I'm gonna fucking dodge afterwards as pure instinct. Motherfucker. Ugh. I can't just go in there, no. I bet you we're gonna get to the bottom of this tower, then ride that elevator up to the top of whatever the fuck this is. I think this is the center of the church that we've been fighting. I think this is like the hub of the church that we've been fighting for a while. But I can't say I'm an expert on what we've been doing here. I figured I could just shoot it off the bridge. Run. It's gonna see me, we're gonna keep running and it's gonna be alright. It never saw me, okay. Eyeball? Eyeball. Get over here, then we start dropping down. Let's Excuse me, eyeball. Yeah, what's the Monument of Triumph? I don't know that much about Destiny. So I'd be curious to learn more. Up. As long as Tall Lady doesn't see me this time, we just keep going. I don't think I can avoid Hammer Boy seeing me, so I'm gonna have to kill him and commit resources to killing him. Oh. Ooh! Scary. Please don't knock me into the other people. Please don't knock me into the other people. I didn't block that even slightly. There we go. Okay, got it. Aww. Basically a retrospective of all the things you've ever done. Challenges based around the popular exotics, return to raid boss gauntlet called Pantheon, Sparrow Racing from Destiny 1. Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of them trying to apologize for sunsetting all the old expansions and DLC stuff, right? They're like, yo, I understand that we made a big stink by deleting everything that you'd ever earned or done before and making sure you couldn't go back. Our bad. Wanna do a little, you wanna come back? Wanna come back and try it some more? See some old stuff again? Which is cool. Better than not doing it at all, right? Bitch. I'm kind of getting it back. I'm kind of getting the swing of things again. We're slowly getting there. Hello. Oh. Just the bug. Only the buggy wuggy, please. I don't want the big guy coming too. Hello. Come here. Oh. Motherfucker. Well, there goes our last heal. Fuck. Okay. Alright. And now we deal. Maybe he won't see us. Oh. He saw us. That wasn't a parry? Really? Okay. Bye! I have no resources and I must leave. Oh my god, what? Okay, they're fighting each other. That's a centaur man! That's the same centaur man. Oh! That's the same centaur man we were fighting before. I want the item. Excuse me. Dang it! It wasn't worth it! It was like 5 fire bombs. Fuck! Hi Lemborn, how you doing today? Welcome back in. Hello, hello. Greeting. Where do I go down? Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Turn around this corner so they can't see me. And we shoot this guy off. I'm learning! I'm learning how to get down. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm all out of juice. I'm all out of juice. I'm gonna drink a Pepis. At the time, it was meant to be a celebration before the next big thing. Only in this case, it's more of a, we're sorry, goodbye. Hello. Fair enough. There are probably not much on the horizon unless Marathon gets real popular real fast. Yeah, that'd be like the only save, wouldn't it? Like the only way to rescue Destiny 2 is if people suddenly like Marathon, and I gotta say, I bounced right the fuck off Marathon. We all played Marathon for their like stress test weekend. That first time they're like, oh yeah, play Marathon for free, give it a try, check it out, see how you feel. Did not feel good about it. Did not like it. I felt like it was all style and no substance. It was obnoxious how every single trailer, piece of story, every cutscene, everything was just like random glitch punk fucking visuals with no meaning behind them. And at the end of the day, it's just an extraction shooter with like really limited and bad visuals. Did not care about my character, did not care about the gameplay. Didn't feel like Marathon was anything. I could think of no emotion to make me go, I wish I was playing that right now. Period. So I don't know, I think that Marathon succeeding and then Bungie having enough money to continue existing is probably the only way that Destiny 2 gets saved. And from everything I've heard, Destiny 2 is a pretty good game that just got fucked by developers themselves, or some, no! The developers and the publishers, some combination of just bad business. But the game itself is fucking awesome. I don't know, man. Marathon just felt generic as hell. It smells like Fish Girl in here. Hey, Caster, welcome in. We're back to AI limit as I try to navigate the fucking Tower of Sauron. Fucking, Minas Morgul up in this bitch. How'd those last two miss? How's it going? It's going all right. We got our kitty back. We got the kitty back from the vet. I've been gone for like a week because we've been sick. We've had a birthday. We've been like taking care of our kitty who is away at radiation vet. We have her back now. We had to radiation proof the house. Right now she's in kitty isolation jail where she's living in the living room, and we have her behind a glass door and separated from everyone because she can't be in your lap or on your body for more than a minute, which means you can't let her roam because she'll snuggle up with you at night, and you can't just go and sit with her. So instead she's sitting behind a glass door looking at us like, Mother, mothers, why? Why am I here? Why am I not with you, mothers? Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. And I'm doing good. We're doing okay. It's been it's been a busy week, physically and emotionally. Oh god. We went right into the heat sink. Hi, boar. I parried at the wrong time. Aha! I parried at the right time. This is your first stream this month, right? Yeah, happy Pride, everyone. I'd like to have been here for more Pride, but we've just been busy. We had a lot of shit to take care of, like just day upon day upon day upon day of stuff going on. So again, happy Pride to everyone. Fuck yeah. Be here, be queer, and fuck everyone else. Anyone who tells you it's wrong. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Bad lizard. It's not really a lizard, but it is bad. Give me that crit spot, baby. We can't all be pan. No, it's true. It's physically impossible for all of us to be pan. Don't do it. I don't want to fight this big guy. This big guy's been a pain in my ass. Hi, Looney. How you doing today? Happy Pride. Destiny 2 is very Herald Divers, where it goes between it's so over and we're so back. Yeah, I feel like this one is completely over, isn't it, though? Like, this is the finally it's over. Like, they've said that they're not able to do anything else at this point, right? Or is there, do you think there's a chance? Do you feel like there's a chance? Or is it pretty much just Marathon? How you been? Tired, but good. Yeah, fucking... Let's leave it at that, okay? It's been emotionally complicated, is what it's been. But today we're streaming, and that makes it a good day. Today we're streaming and the kitty's back home, and that, by default, makes it good. Why did my shots hit the ground? You know there's nothing the queer baker can make for us? Something the queer baker can make for us? Is it a pie? Hey. Hi. What the fuck? Alright, little guy. Don't. Get the fuck out of here with your little gribble claws. Pancakes? Man, I have pancakes recently, and I don't know, that shouldn't be exciting, but out here it's exciting. Pancakes aren't nearly as common out here as they are in America, and I bought some pancakes at the store. Like, I was walking past the bakery section of a grocery store, and they just had pancakes in a little plastic baggie. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Pancakes today? Yes. I picked them up and I fucking ate every single one of them. I didn't give a shit. There was no syrup, there was no butter, there was no nothing, just pancake. I would do it again. I will do it again. I'm going to be closer to that grocery store when I move. I'm gonna fucking eat those pancakes all the fucking time and nobody can stop me. Also, I stress eat. Fun fact. They're closing the team for Destiny 2, damn. But there's a chance for Destiny 3 in years, potentially, if they see people being like, oh, we missed it, we love it. Yeah, that's fair. I hope he gets something. Because I know Destiny 2 is like a huge, just Destiny in general is a huge soft spot in the community. People fucking love Destiny. And I hope they get more of what they love. It sucks to lose a game that you love. As a City of Heroes player, I feel that in my heart. Sucks to lose a game that you feel like you could spend forever on. The thing about MMOs is that they make you feel like they can go on forever. That's kind of what they exist on, is the idea that that can be your home away from home forever. What did the NB miner say during the gold rush? Tell me. Oh, all my blocking is wrong. Hey Marin, how are ya? Happy Pride. Ah! Dang it! There's gold in them there hills. I fucking, damn it! I've heard that one before and it still gets me every time. I always forget. I want Secret World back. Oh, Marin. Does it still exist and it's in that weird, like, skimped down version? Or did they cancel the skimped down version too? I know Secret Worlds. I remember when Secret World was coming out and I was watching the ARG. I was watching like the hints, the little mystery articles they'd put up on their site, like the weird Eldritch shit they'd post. And just being so excited for like the most unique MMO to ever exist. And then it came out and for me it was like cool, but not like I wasn't in love with it. But it was very unique. It was like one of a kind in a way you don't see anywhere else. And then it got changed into like some really weird, shitty, like cheap action game that was not to the spirit of the original game at all. And I don't think it was that good at what it was trying to do, but I might be wrong about that. That might have been my flaw in my perception. I don't know if people liked what it got changed to and that's been shut down, or if it's like you're mourning the loss of the original game in general. Secret World Legends, the dumb version, does still exist, and you can play the old one if you have an account for it. Really? You can actually play the old one? But I guess that means they're not updating the old one at all, right? Like there's no story updates, like every chapter is frozen in place. For those of you who don't know, is that tall girl hitting me? She is not. For those of you who don't know, the Secret World was like an MMO about conspiracy theories. It was like going with the Illuminati and the fucking Knights Templar to fight Nessie. It was a game about cryptids and mysteries and conspiracies and like just weird eldritch shit. It could be H.P. Lovecraft, it could be Nessie, it could be Bigfoot, it could be ghost stories. It was Illuminati and Templars and also like some sort of Tempest faction that was like the Asian continent equivalent of like just Templars and like Illuminati stuff. And it was like you join a secret society, you find about the secret sides of the world, you do mysteries, you do puzzles. You have to actually Google and wiki things in real life to solve puzzles because they will make a quest that is designed around some missing person that went missing in 1964 or some shit. And you have to actually figure out who went missing in small town Oklahoma in 1964 to progress the quest. And it was really unique. It was really, really unique. As you can imagine, that made it hard for the casual people to get into it, like casual gamers, just normal gamers, people who just want to log on, play a game, have fun. It was a lot of effort to get into, but it was unique in a way that no other game has been. It was dope, it was super dope. But they didn't get the big pop-off that they wanted or expected with the population. And I don't know if it was a funding issue or if it was the CEO kind of funding issue where they're like, oh, well, we made money and we're continuing to make money, but it's not enough money. We could make more money. I don't know what issue they felt they had, but they felt compelled to change it into a really dumbed down action game where it's just action combat and you just kind of go kill 10 boars, but now it's Bigfoots. And that really took a lot of the identity out of it. Hasn't been an update to the old version for over 10 years now. Think about a world where every mythology and fictional horror ever was real. Yeah, every SCP is real, every myth and legend is real, every folktale is real, every ghost story is real, all of that. That was the Secret World, and it came out and it was a little too unique for its own britches, and either people didn't like it enough, or people liked it enough and the CEOs didn't like their margins enough, and it got fucking flopped around. Hi Dosh, welcome in, how you doing? Of course you get a hug. I think I can't snooze my ads, I'll let the ads run for a little bit, whatever. We'll deal with the break. The guides are so abundant, so if you didn't know what or how to search, people had made super easy to follow guides. Yeah, like, and that's the thing, right? I 100%, in games that are hard to navigate and hard to figure out, most of the time the community will put together a really solid, like, guide on how to get through it. They'll have a wiki, they'll have walkthroughs, they'll have something that you can do. It's such, like, a major, like, quitting point. I think they call it a quit point. When somebody who's new to something wants to try something out and they check it out and then they hit some roadblock that means they're like, I'll put this down for a second. And most of the time when you say, I'll put this down for a second, you never come back to it. There's so many cool things to do. You never come back to something once you put it down for like 5 seconds, right? You guys know, you know how it is. And having to go like Google a walkthrough or something like that is like one step too many for most people. And that's where people are just like, I'm out of here. And it's difficult because like, it makes it really hard to make truly unique games because everything that's truly unique is a learning curve. And not everybody's up for a learning curve, you know? The reason it got sold is because published by a company whose only reputation was to yeah! Wait, what was their publisher company again? Was it Funcom or was Funcom the developers? Who was their publisher? They weren't NCSoft, were they? That wasn't another NCSoft thing, was it? Like, who abandoned Secret World? Who is the abandoner? Who is the abandoner of all hope? Time to put this game down for a second. When She Loved Me starts playing immediately. Exactly. Like, most of us will stick to something if we're intrigued by it, if we're curious about it, whatever. Ow, ow. But a lot of people in general will just, once it's down, it's never coming back up. You put that shit down, you're never touching it again. That's the end. Woo! Spooky. So it can be really hard for MMOs or like games that are meant to be on forever, like, you know, multiplayer games. It can be really hard to have those moments where it's a really tiny flaw, the smallest little friction. Sometimes big, sometimes small. And just that slightest little thing that makes people say, I'll put it down for a second. That's the end. That's where it ends immediately. That's where they lose people and people never come back. Did you know, like, for example, RuneScape. You might think that people get sick of RuneScape, right? When they see how long and grindy the game is or whatever. They're like, oh, I've been playing this game for 10 hours and I feel like I've barely gotten anywhere. I see people talking about how this game is about grinding for hundreds of hours. I don't want to play this anymore. Do you know that's not the biggest point that people quit RuneScape? That's not the biggest point where people quit RuneScape. The biggest failure point of RuneScape where new players check it out then immediately leave is when they ask you to left click a fire. They're like, hey, can you left click this fireplace? It's in the tutorial, you just click this fire and that's how you use fire. And people just fucking leave immediately. They're like, oh, this game is weird. You mean I have to like use an item on another item? I'm out of here. Is it the free player wall? Yeah, it is. It's like, it's literally the part of Tutorial Island where you're expected to use a tinderbox on logs. And they're like, oh, weird. They released a statistic like last year at some point, and it was really surprising. It was like 60% of all players give up immediately. Because they're just like, that's too much, man. I don't know what this fucking game is. I'm out of here. That's farther than I got in RuneScape. But it's funny. It's little things like that that you don't expect as a game developer that people will just shut down on immediately. They just hit the smallest little thing. They're like, I'm fucking done. Fuck this game, man. I'm out of here. And it's weird. It can be hard to predict what that's gonna be. Especially if you're designing the game, right? Oh god. No! Funcom was the publisher. Yeah, Funcom's always been kind of shit, aren't they? Never once got to experience group content in Secret World because it was basically dead by the time I played. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how quickly it died off. I don't know how long there was group content because I played it on launch. I played Secret World. Hi everybody, welcome back. Sorry about the ads, I'm exploring still. And I don't have much time today, so I'm just gonna keep exploring for as long as I can. Even if Twitch is butt chunks. Anyway, yeah. I played Secret World when it first came out. And I thought it was a really fun and interesting game. But I was playing with a very temperamental and emotional person who is very on and off in availability for gameplay. I was only able to play a little bit before I stopped playing for a bit, mostly because the person who I was playing with at the time was just like bounced off of it. So I never really got to see the group stuff in Secret World. I don't know, I never got to see it either, and I was there on day one. By the time I got back to it, that game was already like, everybody had moved on. You legitimately had that experience with RimWorld though. Like they kept adding stuff on in the first 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't have the managerial skills for this. Yeah, like overloading people too early is a very common way to lose players on new games. And you'd be amazed at what can constitute overloading. If you've played a lot of Dwarf Fortress, if you've played a lot of, I don't know, other games that are similar to RimWorld, and you start the game up, you're like, yeah, this all looks familiar, this seems to work, this is fine. If it's your first time using it, or even if it's not your first time playing a game like that, if they just add a lot of concepts at you all at once, a lot of people just be like, fuck this, man, I'm here to have fun, what the shit. I'm here to have fun, why is there so much happening all at once? You know what always gets me? The thing that gets me the most is mobile games or like Korean MMOs. When you log in and they have like 18 pop-ups on like temporary events that are happening, Ah, it's the birthday bash. Ah, it's the summer splendor. Ah, it's the midwinter not winter festival. Ah, we're celebrating this character's release. Ah, well, guess what? You're a new player, so have this login reward. Like, when they give you 18 pop-up windows that are all giving you free stuff or good deals for the gacha game or the MMO. Oh, it's free XP. Oh, it's free items. But when they just, like, assault you with, like, 18 things happening at all times, I uninstall that shit so fast. It even got to a point where I uninstalled one of the games I actually liked. My favorite gacha game ever has been Epic 7. I loved Epic 7. Fucking adored Epic 7. But I just remember there was a day where I logged in and they had like 6 events running at once. Like, birthday bash, new character release, new character side story, the anniversary event, blah, 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 blah. And there was just so much happening. I was like, I'm out of here, man. Don't forget to claim your 32 daily pickups. I'm like, no, no, take it away, take it away. You loading up Voices of the Void and feeling like you needed to constantly rush for reasons? Oh, Voices of the Void was so cool. I understand though, it's like, Voices of the Void is weird, right? Some people get the Goldilocks experience where you're like just chilling, you're exploring, you're freaked out a little bit, but you're having fun. You get used to the gameplay loop, you feel satisfied. Some people log into Voices of the Void and they're like, what am I meant to do? There's like no direction, nothing is happening, what do I do? And then some people log in, they're like, oh my god, I gotta fucking turn on the satellites, I gotta go make my money, I gotta go fucking put in my recordings, I gotta clean my floor. And like Stardew Valley is like that too. Some people get fucking stressed by Stardew Valley because it has a time limit and it has so many chores to do. Some people, that's not a cozy game, that's a stress game. And the thing is, people are gonna have different, like, people fucking hit things different ways. That's just how people are, you know? Everybody's gonna have a different reaction to the same gameplay loop. There's such a thing as overloading people immediately, and there's such a thing as some people just aren't meant for specific games. And ain't nothing wrong with that, it's just that you're not making a game for those people. Why don't lesbians use bookmarks? You tell me, them born. You tell me, why don't lesbians use bookmarks? Turns you off a game so hard when there's like 8 billion little red bubbles on the screen. I still don't like it in Marvel Rivals, man. I love Marvel Rivals, and I hate their 8 million red pop-ups on every menu every time you log in. Time to spend the first 20 minutes of any Korean MMO or gacha game on claiming dailies, gifts, mail. Yeah. Lesbians don't use bookmarks because once they go in, they're not stopping until they finish. Yeah. Should every girl be so lucky? Because Mark's a man's name? Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Fucking silly. Stop it. Bad lizard. Hi, Dan. How you doing? Did you give that idiot her Homer Simpson do? No, I have not shaved my cat. She does have... I need to get a picture of it because she has actually got a shave on her shoulder. I don't think it's in this picture. Hold on. Where is she? You. Bop. See this? This is prison. This is my prison cat. This is my kitty being massively radioactive to the point I can't be around her for more than 60 seconds. And I think that it's like, okay, on our left, if you're looking on the left side of the picture towards that transparent box full of Warhammer minis, I think that shoulder is shaved just behind the shoulder blade. I think that's where she got shaved for her injection. Can't see it in the picture. I'll take a picture later. That's the one. You were stressed out by starting for a little while until you get comfortable with it. Yeah, some of it is just getting your feet wet in the new thing and just getting warmed up to the new thing is stressful. For some people, that's too much, man. Apparently, sometimes that's even if you're just left-clicking a fireplace. MMOs very rapidly become, okay, so which of these systems matter? Which are like 0.2% crit chance? And which of these are years old? Yeah, exactly. MMOs are really hard to parse when you start them up. I don't blame MMOs for being a niche genre because it's hard to get used to everything and learn what everything matters. I'm putting the fish away. We don't need the fish. Where's the fish? Goodbye, fish. Sorry, we're gonna have the prisoner up there with us. We're gonna have the prisoner up with us for a little bit. Look at her. The prisoner. She's gorgeous. She lives up there for a little while. That's our kitty who's currently radioactive. Radioactive oaf, radioactive love. She is a little fucking chump. Why is your cat half uranium? Yeah, sure. The original Secret World was published by EA. EA and Funcom? That's like a double death sentence. What the fuck, Marin? Holy shit. Okay, cats. You guys, listen, we're gonna talk about this a couple times today because there's new people coming in, and I'm sorry if you've heard this story, you're gonna hear it again. My cat's thyroid is acting up, and the only way to cure a cat's thyroid acting up, if they're allergic to meds, which she was allergic to her medicine. She could not take the easy way out. She could not take just take a pill every day. Allergic. She went bald. She started bleeding. So we had to find a different solution. The two options you have for kitty thyroid, if her thyroid is too much, is she can have surgery, which is obviously surgery risks. It's the, you know, they could nick an artery, they could fuck up anything you can fuck up in surgery. And she's a 13-year-old kitty, so surgery is hard on the body. And even if you surgery and take the thyroid out, there's a chance that she just gets the same thyroid issue on her other thyroid anyways, because cats have 2 thyroids. So instead, what you can do is you inject her with radioactive iodine. Iodine being a material that is only processed in the thyroid. Her entire bloodstream becomes highly radioactive, but in a way that only goes up to her thyroid, deposits the iodine, blasts her thyroid with radiation, and then just kills her fucking thyroid dead. Without harming any other organ, somehow. Somehow. It's crazy. You look at all the research, you look at all the statistics, you talk to any vet, the radioactive iodine stuff is literally the safest thing to do. It costs the most, it's fucking expensive, and our pain hurts, but like, it's the safest and most easy way to take care of an old kitty. So we took care of her thyroid, we had to drop her off. She was at kitty radiation camp for a week. She was at radiation camp for a week because they have to make sure she is completely isolated in a little chamber with a warm blanket and her food and her water, but isolated so she's not near anyone and not near other cats. And they literally took a fucking Geiger counter up to her little face. They took a Geiger counter up to her little face and it's like click, 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 click. And they did that every day until the Geiger counter came down. They did that every day, and she's just looking up at the meowing. They're like, click, 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 click. Oh, she's basically a Fallout ghoul. Keep her in the prison. Every day until she was safe enough to bring home. Safe enough to bring home, but we still have to keep away from her because at her current level of radioactivity, you can't have her on your lap. You can't have her sitting on your body for more than a minute. 1 minute of contact with this cat is the most you can have before it becomes unsafe. So we have her in a room so she can't come snuggle us or we're sleeping and she can't like climb up on us while we're, you know, asleep and not conscious to push her away. We have her in the living room with her warm heated kitty bed and her kitty towers and her food and her water. And she's just been staring out the window at us all day long because it's a glass door. It's this glass door right here. And she just watches us like this, occasionally meowing to let us know, hi, I'm still over here. You seem to have forgotten me, but I'm still here. And it's like, I'm sorry, kitty, you're still highly radioactive. We're allowed to release her back into our house like normal on next Monday. After it's been a week that she's been home, we're allowed to let her out, let her run around the house again, let her just be herself. That's when she gets to come back. So that's why the kitty is in the corner. That's why the kitty is half uranium. She is still currently half uranium for at least another 6 days. So once that 6 days pass, I'm going to fucking bury myself in her fluffy little body and I'm going to love it. She's positively glowing. She's so pissed we're not accessible. She just watches us all day long and I love her so much. And every time I've gone in, because you're technically allowed to go in and scritch her behind the ears a little bit, right? You can go in and scritch her. So I went in, I scratched her, and every time she starts fucking running, she's purring everywhere, she's bouncing off the walls and off the sofa. She's so excited, and she's like all nuzzling up on my knees and stuff. And then I have to tell her, all right, sorry, kitty, I gotta go. And I close the door behind me, and she just stares. Like the hand up on the window. Like, you know, the Neil Patrick Harris gif where he's got his hand on the window, and he's just looking in. That one, every time. She's going into attention withdrawals, she is. Yeah, she does get a little pets. You can give her a little pets every day. So I give her a little pets, and then I vacate the premises. And we can give her a little bit of attention every day. And in 6 or 5 more days, we get to let her loose again. And that's the kitty situation. Yeah, fucking, I remember Phantasy Star Online 2. That's what it's called, isn't it, Jackie? Phantasy Star Online. I played Phantasy Star Online too, because I had a couple of friends. 2 of my favorite friends had loved Phantasy Star Online more than anything. So when 2 finally came out in America, when it came out in like American release, they were so excited to finally play it and like have a good way to play it with their friends. And it was, like you said, it was a mess. Phantasy Star Online 2 was a fucking mess when it first got launched for global audiences. It was a fucking disaster. Like the UI was a mess. It was hard to tell what to do. It was hard to know what to do. But I got to play a girl with hover boots. I got to play a really jiggly girl with like fucking Blue Demon Girl with fucking hover boots. And being super jiggly with hover boots is maybe one of the best MMO experiences I've had, even if Phantasy Star Online 2 wasn't my favorite. But it did take them a long time to get it, like, digestible for new players. It's good if you can actually get into it. It was pretty fun. It's like a little like mission hub type MMO where like you're in town. You mostly hang out in town and go and do missions with people. It wasn't my favorite I've ever played, but it was pretty solid. You thought NCSoft had it? Yeah, for some reason I thought NCSoft had Secret World as well. I thought it was one of NCSoft's many failures, but apparently EA and then Funcom. Been hearing a lot of streamer pet medical stories this week. Oh man, everybody going through it. Living your roller derby fantasies? Fucking exactly. Dude, fucking, I forget, I think it's called Blader or something in Phantasy Star Online 2. You literally your entire class is, you have hover boots and you just like roller skate around and like flip kick people. And it's really cool. I fucking like that. It was still a little too like, I don't know, it didn't fully click with me. I didn't get fully into it, but I had a lot of fun with the little time I played. Had fun with my friends, which is the most you can ask from any game. The soccer class, yeah, I fucking love them. Oh, no, my health. I tried to parry that at the last second. It was wrong. NGS, what did NGS stand for, right? It was like new game something? New game something? It's been in an place gameplay-wise, damn. What the fuck? In Phantasy Star Online 2, the Bible is canonically true, and Eve is the toughest 1v1 boss fight? What the fuck? Ah, New Genesis, thank you. That's what the NGS stands for. Yeah, I remember now. New Genesis, that's the one. Okay. And I ignore the big boy because I do not care. I do not care to fight him. Ah! Oh, he's coming for me anyway. Ah! Don't care, don't care, don't care. We've beaten him before, we don't need to do it again. Been a kind of heavy week for pets. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. We've got good news. We've got good news for our pets. Our kitty's back and she's doing good, mostly. She's a little lonely, but she's healthy. And now she's gonna be healthy for the rest of her life. Fingers crossed. We got her a nice treatment that'll take care of her for all of her little kitty years. No more thyroid problem for kitty. What's going on back here then, huh? Back here. It's in the back of this corner. Ow, motherfucker. Ow, motherfucker. I'm about to take bleed damage if I get shot one more time. Ow. My pain. It hurts! New gender, sis. Oh my god. Okay. Stop it. There's a pit back here. There's a pit to explore more stuff. What the fuck? I don't know if that pit's relevant to me or not. What the fuck? It's like a whole thing down that way. I can go check that out. Urgh. I miss Subnautica 2, man. I miss Subnautica 2. I was getting really invested in that game. They're just like, yeah, you've hit the end of early access. And I was like, damn it, early access. I knew this was gonna happen. Vanished to the glass cat dome. Yeah, she's currently in the glass kitty dome. It's like the thunder dome, but less fun for the kitty. Where's Scribble Gribble? Can you explain why? Sure, hit me with it. I'm curious. No! I should have just gone to the end of the hall. The only thing here is a mini boss. The new game with Genesis in the name in it. Is it Xenoblade? Yeah, I think so. I think it was Xenoblade Genesis. There's also some other fucking Genesis game coming out, isn't there? There's like Xenoblade Genesis, and one of the other games announced was something Genesis. Genesis is a really popular ass name for games. Why are you going around attacking the mysterious ass bushes of inflation? So it's a Souls-like. Number one answer is because it's a Souls-like and I want to go kill things. I want to go find the bosses and kill the bosses because that's how the Souls gamer knew. The plot of this game has like, there was some kind of church apocalypse where all of humanity got their brains uploaded to a server. There's supposed to be paradise. Everybody got their brains uploaded to some paradise server. It's like you get your fucking brain in the VR cloud. You'll go live a VR paradise forever. Well, they got put in the VR paradise forever. The whole planet went to fuck, went shitty, got destroyed. There's like robots and black sludge goo and demons and all kinds of shit killing everyone on the planet. And it's probably because the church did it. It's probably because the church did it. And the church was also in control of the VR afterlife fucking save yourself from the apocalypse server. And our character wakes up and she doesn't really remember anything. She's just like, I think I need to go find the bonfires. I need to go find, they're called branches in this game. And I don't know why. And some tall girl tells her, yeah, you need to find the branches. That's your job. That's what you do with your life. You find the branches and you turn them on. So the story for our girl is she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Somebody gave her a goal and she's like, okay, I guess that's my job then. I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'll do what you said to do, sure. And that has brought us to the center of Fuck Tower, which I believe is also the center of the church. Her duel is constant speed, counters, and move rating, so she's like a Souls boss. Even PS2 Online is basically a Souls boss where everything is speed and parries. That's cool. Since she just one-shots you if you don't keep up. Naked Axe Run. I'm familiar with these terms. The Fuck Tower, what do they do here? You know. I gave you the description already. It's the Fuck Tower. Yeah, it's like, okay. A bunch of these fucking flesh monsters showed up, right? And the church is like, don't worry, we'll save you. We are the church. We will save you from the flesh monsters. They are demons, we will save you. But the monsters mysteriously showed up the same time the church did. Like, the church basically didn't exist, and then the flesh monsters showed up, and the church is just coming out of nowhere like, oh, we can fix it. We'll fix you, don't worry. We can slay demons. And I think they used us, Bladers, it's like the special robot girl, to do it. And they're like, don't worry guys, we'll slay the demons. You don't gotta worry about a thing. Why is this guy not contested right now? Why is he not fighting someone? He should be fighting someone. I'm out of here. And, that's kind of like the sussy stuff, is that they just showed up in the time of need, and there's been heavy implication that they're the ones who summoned the demons in the first place just to look important. And now we're fighting our way through the church. And the demons that they made. Please. Please, no health was my mother's name. I used to have such good timing for those jump attacks. I used to have such good timing for blocking the jump attacks. And now I'm like, I'm washed. I don't know how to do this shit anymore. Send in the battle sisters, exactly. I keep on thinking he's gonna jump off the edge, but I think he has like an invisible boundary of protection when he's jumping around himself. I have a way to fix this. Heal. Thank you. Cool, cool. She nerfs one of your 3 weapons? I forgot that Phantasy Star Online has a 3-way weapon swap. You have like 3 weapons at once. That's fucking crazy. I totally forgot about that. She sure turns on my branch. Can I just say, I'm very happy to be playing an anime game where you're an actual grown-ass adult, and not whatever the fuck Stellar Blade is doing. Yeah, this is like, also, like, not only, like, this isn't just a church that is fucking things up. The mind uploading and all of the tech in this world was built by fucking CEOs with names like Mephisto Crowley. Like, billionaires with names like Mephisto Crowley. His name might as well be Demon fucking Cult Leader. That's his name. Basically being like, we're gonna fuck the poor so hard they go into the fucking Stone Age. So, you know, it's just real life, but a little bit further down the line. And it's heavily implied that they are the ones who both set up the Afterlife server and the fucking demon church bullshit that we're dealing with. Come on, big guy. Don't tell the other one I'm here, just you. Come here. No, just you. You leave the other guy out of this. Come over here. I don't think he's gonna come over here. Yeah, people were like, no, no, the Stellar Blade girl, she's totally grown up. She just looks young. And then the devs came out and like, no, yeah, we wanted her to look like a kid. We wanted her to look like a child. We wanted her to look younger. Fucking gross. Fucking. The, Stellar Blade devs can fuck right off. Hello, come here. Yeah, come here. You can't send your little bug to kill me. You gotta kill me yourself. You gotta come kill me yourself. It's the only way. I see the two big guys near you, and I'm not coming over there on my own. Oh my god, why is he pushing the other one over here? What is this? Ah! That's a railgun. Do I care about this hallway? I don't know if I care about this hallway. Like, look at this. Look what we gotta deal with to fight out there. Maybe one of them turns around and gets bored, right? Of course you get a hug, Bacon. And in my cyberpunk world, the CEO will be named Evil McEatsBabies. I mean, might as well, right? If they're gonna name themselves with their actions, you might as well give them the fucking appropriate nickname. Listen, billionaires being assholes is an unforced error on their part. Billionaires literally have all the fucking money and freedom in the world to do whatever they want with their lives, so if they have a shitty reputation, that's totally on them. That is 100% on them. They've earned anything that people are fucking giving them in the way of shit. People are like, I think your name is Dean McEatsBabies. I think you just earned that rep yourself, and you can't blame anyone else for being there. That's just how it is. I care about this hallway. Bacon. Bacon, I have no heals, Bacon. Bacon, I have no heals. I can't do this. Oh. I didn't know that PSO2 base games still existed. I thought that New Genesis completely replaced base Phantasy Star Online. Just you? I can fight maybe just you. Here, I'm happy to fight just one of you. Is this a full heal? Oh, this is almost a full heal. Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Fully restores life? Holy shit. Hi, Zero, welcome in. Okay, hold on. I have healing. I just need to use it. Here. Ow. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Holy shit, we killed one! Okay, 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 we have a chance. Oh, okay. So Phantasy Star Online 2 and fucking New Genesis exist separately and you can toggle it on or off. That's interesting, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Today I learned. I imbibe of the Eucharist in an attempt to survive this fucking boss fight. Drink. Come here. Come over here. Come here. I'm not gonna scare off of this. Also, Zero, thank you for the reset, by the way. I said hi. Did I say thank you? Thank you. My brain is scattered today because I'm still fighting off a cold, so I don't know what I have and have not done, but it's nice to have you, and I appreciate you being here, and thank you very much. Oh, my orbs. Oh, those just come right down, don't they? Got a little buddy back there. Big orb. Come here. A little further. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have something that gives me more juice. I think I have mana potions somewhere. I also just have literal, like, spells I can throw at them. I could just throw shit at her because I'm sick of just standing here. Hold on. Let's put some stuff on, right? Let's just put on every single fucking thing we have. Go through these one by one. What are you doing? Up. I will have this creature slain, even if it takes forever to come over here. Ha. Oh, that just makes my orb. Okay. That's not a throwable. And let's go through here. Everybody's used to quick swapping in Dark Souls is fucking screaming right now. Like, this is so cheap. You can just do this. You can just do this. And I will. Fuck yeah, baby. Alright, cool. That thing should be permanently dead, too. Ow, motherfucker! There's still one up. I'm out of juice. When did pointy shoes have to do with the hallway? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. I'm free. I can just grab all this stuff now. All I have to worry about is this guy. I have exactly one heal to use on him. One heal. I can only fuck up once. Ouch, that was it. That was my fuck up. Okay, careful. Of course you get a hug, Zira. Wait a minute. Oh, one more! Yeah! Oh. Okay. That sucked, but we did it. We made it! We got all the stuff! What's here? It's purple. What is it? What do I get? Oh, what? What? We got a sick outfit. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. I don't know if it's my outfit, but that is an outfit. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. What trailers got you the most excited the last couple days? I got an answer to that, but give me a second. What is this? Wow, look at that. Isn't that fucking cool? It's that time of month, it sure is. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, how fucking cool. Oh my goodness. Whoa, we got some decent jiggle physics too. I'm just now realizing we got some decent jiggle physics. All right, cool, back to it. Hold on, I gotta put the ponytail back on. Ponytail is my life. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna wear this for a little bit, then I think I'm going back to the other thing. We have like a little fucking spinal cord tail. Oh, look, we have a jiggly tail. Jiggly tail, jiggly tail, jiggly tail. What kind of trailers got you excited recently? You know what? It's kind of backwards. Guild Wars 3 is the game I'm most excited got announced, and it was probably one of the worst trailers. It was one of the worst trailers because Guild Wars people cannot do trailers. It looked like the most generic, boring, bullshit, slop fantasy game I've ever seen in my life. But the thing with Guild Wars is that they always do shit-tastic trailers. They do horrible trailers. They make their games look so boring and uninspired or terrible. Or with like the Guild Wars 2 release trailer where it was like some fucking punk thing where they're just like walking down the street being like, rebellion. And that has nothing to do with the fucking game. So they just don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to advertise stuff. But then the game comes out, and I have loved every Guild Wars game that has come out. Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 are some of my favorite games of all time. So knowing that they're working on a third one is really fucking exciting. Even if the actual trailer looked like boring nothing garbage. Like, oh, we're on a whimsical adventure in a fantasy world. We have boring characters on boring mounts in really nice, pretty places. Thank you, every fantasy game has that. Can you do something different, unique? They probably will, but they suck ass at showing it, man. They suck ass at making trailers. So, hands down, my biggest excitement has been the Guild Wars 3 announcement. Not the trailer, because the trailer sucks, but the knowledge that we're getting more Guild Wars is fucking thrilling. I fucking love Guild Wars. I love Guild Wars so much. That is easy the most exciting I'm about anything. What do you guys think? We did a lot of trailers this last week. There's been Nintendo, there's been Sony, there's been Xbox, there's been the game of fucking Summer Game Fest or whatever. I don't know, what you guys excited about? What's got you hyped? What are you thrilled to see, huh? Huh? What are you excited to know about? What's going on for you, huh? I think I can sell this somewhere. Deltarune, yeah, Deltarune Chapter 5, that one too! It's weird because like I'm still behind on Deltarune. I've only played Chapter 2. Me and Loopy have only played Chapter 1 together. I haven't played 3 and 4, so I'm not like in I'm not like sitting at the edge of my seat like I need to know what happens next because I haven't gotten around to it yet. But Deltarune is one of my favorite things ever, so I'm really excited to see that new thing coming out. I just don't have like the immediate visceral, oh, new thing, because I haven't done the old thing yet, and I need to. I want to go do me some Deltarunes. Because fuck, man, I love Deltarune. Which one is that vending machine? This one. So Deltarune Chapter 5, probably one of the games I'm going to enjoy the most out of everything. I think everything Deltarune's got me hyped. Monster Hunter expansion. Monster Hunter expansion is probably actually my second or third favorite. It's tough. It's between Deltarune and Monster Hunter for next my favorite thing. Guild Wars 3 is my biggest hype. Fucking Deltarune and Monster Hunter after that. Pokopia is cool. It's really cute, but I'm not like dying for it. I just think it's neat. Yeah, it's definitely Deltarune, Guild Wars, and Monster Hunter expansion that I'm most excited for. Yeah, these are just vendor trash, I think. Yeah, that's my vendor trash. Okay, cool. Hi, Yuri, welcome in. It's nice to see you again. For a totally new game, Amsterdam 1666 looks interesting. Yeah, like, I don't think the trailer is that good, but I think the game looks cool. It looks like it has aura. It looks interesting. I don't really know what the game's gonna be like, but I'm intrigued. Give me like an old-timey witch game, that looks like it might be a Souls-like, and I'm in. I'm intrigued. I'm hooked. I'd love to see more. Do I want to enhance this? Sure. Upgrade my gear? Sure. Good. Okay, I've upgraded my gear. We've upgraded our stats. We're doing excellent. Cultivate branch. Oh, I have soil! I can bring soil to the soil man. Hold on. Where do I go there? Where is that? Path of Pilgrimage. Temporary campsite. I gotta bring soil to the soil man. Most of the Sega stuff got you, but also Vanillaware putting a game on PC. Fucking Godzilla. Let's fucking go, Jackie. That's hype. The Nostalgia Party was happy seeing Spyro becoming more dragon and can now fly. In what game? Which one are you talking about? Yeah, 1666 looks sick. Main character looks awesome, I agree. Nothing excited for anything that was revealed this week, fair enough. The Desert Mech Base Builder, yeah, the tiny build game where you're building like a desert walking fortress and you build your fortress and you go raiding with it with your friends. That looks really cool. It's like Sea of Thieves, but you build your own walking fortress. It's like the Wild Wild West spider.
I found this.
It's really cool. Spyro in a Realm Beyond. Gotcha. Okay.
It's down the
I don't remember that. I don't think I saw the Spyro announcement. You okay, buddy? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to you. I was thinking about Spyro. Well, long too? Fuck yeah, Yuri.
I'm sorry, but please leave me alone.
This poor guy has been discovering that every piece of soil on the planet is no longer viable for plants.
I'm sorry.
Literally, it's impossible to bring soil and plant life back to the world. We're just this now. This is just us now. Well, I mean, we're very cool, but like, this is just us now. Hello. Godzilla doing Godzilla stuff in Sonic's world? Gotcha. That makes sense. And they did a bunch of stuff for like fucking... a bunch of like collab shit for Sonic Racing, didn't they? Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Where were we? Hagios Patir. No. Sunken City Underground. No. Holy shit, you guys, where were we? I was just there, but none of these seem right. Depths bottom. We were in Twilight Hill in the Spirit Depths, apparently. The lowest level of the Spirit Depths still under construction. The Necro Army invaded from this point. This is where the demons came from, okay. Virtua Fighter looks good as well. Man, Virtua Fighter, everyone is telling me that the fighting looks good. And I have to trust them and the Virtua Fighter is a good fighting game because the character designs, like, I don't feel like there's a character that pops out at me like, oh my god, I want to be that girl, I want to play that girl, I want to do that shit. They all just look like they just look like guys and girls just hanging out, like people you'd see on the street, like just normal people. Nobody has like a standout design in Virtua Fighter. And mostly what I play fighting games for is how cool does that person look? How cool or fun does that person seem to be? And so I have a hard time understanding the hype for Virtua Fighter, but a lot of people who have played it said it's like really good fighting game, so I can believe that. They're trying really hard to make Sonic Kart Fortnite. I mean, everything I've heard is that people really like Sonic Racing. I heard it's a fun game. As long as they're a fun game, that's what matters to me. Every other fighting game is balls to the walls of Virtua Fighter just trying to catch the just some dudes niche. Yeah. Ew, is that a headless pregnant demon? Is that a headless pregnant demon? Oh, preggy tummy. Preggy tummy. Persephone. The Stygian Queen of Woe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a boss. We have a Souls boss. That's a full title. Persephone, the Stygian Queen of Woe. Ow. Ah, I got a stun. My life hurts. Oh, big explodies, okay. Okay, where's she going? Where's she going? What is she doing? Big laser. Big laser that lets me hit her a lot? Okay, I love that attack in a Souls boss. I love when a Souls boss just sits there and lets me hit them. Oh, this is it. She's doing it again. I don't think they thought attack through. She's pregnant. Who got in there, right? Who is baby making with this thing, huh? Kagemaru is the only fighting game ninja. Ooh, is it proper ninja? Kagemaru, what game are they from? Not familiar with the name. I feel like I've only heard that name in Naruto. What is okay? Okay, big explosions. Stop throwing your cummies in the water, huh? I'm running out of juice and I don't like it. What is this? What did damage to me? She's got puddles. She's got little puddles. Kagemaru is from Virtua Fighter. Gotcha. Hi, Helena. Yeah, I'm still a little sick. I'm getting over it, but I am a little bit sick. Do I still have enough? I have enough money for a level up. What the shit? How do I get level up money? More strength, please. Yes, thank you. Look at this thing. Go also has a cool design. Fair enough. I'll have to check him out sometime. Spyro's been a preteen dragon forever, and now he's finally an adult dragon. We finally get an adult Spyro game. That's sick. That feels so weird though. He's such a cartoony little dude. Is the new game like still cartoony style? I got hurt by the baby's sheer prenatal aura. Fucking man. I'm a gay girl who don't want to have no kids. Don't even want to adopt kids. I'm being attacked by the baby virus in a way that's way more literal than I think people expect it to be. Ow. You know, I thought I'd do the thing where sometimes you need to lay down for a bit and let the boss go over you, but she just watched me. That's a heck of a Bloodborne boss. It sure fucking is, isn't it? Who's that in the top right then? Okay, I have adopted one child. I have adopted one child, fair. And she's locked away from me for another few days, which I'll get her back eventually. I just need to make sure the radiation comes down. Fair enough. Virtua Fighter's looking to have a very Yakuza X campaign. Yeah, it's cool. Looks like they're putting a lot of effort into their story mode, which not every fighting game does, right? Ow. Whack, whack. Whack. I don't trust how much damage this thing can do to me at any given moment. Oh, yeah, that's the floor. That's the floor. That's when floor bad. That laser is not her best ability when we're up close like this, though. I'll give her points for style, and I'll give her points for most of her kit, but the up-close laser ain't that good. You figured something out? What's up, Gravy When someone shakes her tits, it's a 6-7. That's an observation. Who's Pai-chan? I don't remember that from the trailer. Fair enough. Pattern recognition. Fair enough. Pattern recognition. Ah! Ow. Oh my god, save me. I feel like I was disarmed by the thought of titties. The topic of jiggly titties came up in my chat, and my brain wasn't on the boss anymore, and I'd like to put that forward as my defense. I'd like to put that forward as to the reason that anything happened to me. Alright, what are you doing? I need to figure out the timing for dodging that. That's a weird one. Booba. A booba. Ow. Motherfucker. Alright, my timing sucks with that. But she's doing stupid laser, so I can just hit her now. She's doing the laser that has wasted both her time and ours. Ow. I keep on thinking it can break out of and parry the third hit there, but I think if the second hit me, I'm gone. Your Honor, my brain was in the gutter for that one. Your Honor, I'm sorry. Speaking of fucking Your Honor. Oh my god. You know, normally I don't pay too much attention to like all the random like YouTube drama going around. I got sucked into one. I finally got sucked into one out of my own curiosity. You know that like the shit with like the Lego set? The $200,000 of stolen Legos that's going around? It got me. I was curious. I had to know what was happening. I watched several 2-hour videos on it. And now I know. I'm in the know about the Lego shit. The Lego stuff. Yeah, there's like a fucking... Like, how is the shortest way to summarize this? There's like a Lego store that resells Lego stuff. They just resell Lego stuff. It's not even an official Lego store. It's called like Bricks and Minifigs. And they're like... They resell Lego stuff. And there was somebody who owned like the biggest Star Wars collection of Legos of all time, and they kept it in the shop, and they had a contract deal to the shop will keep his Legos, and they try to sell his Legos, and if they don't sell his Legos, he gets them back whenever he wants them. And someone took over the store from that owner. They took over the store, they took over the contract, and then they refused to acknowledge the contract. They refused to give the guy his Legos back. He said, I don't want them there anymore, I want them back. And the new owners who took over the store said, I'm sorry, we're not gonna do that for you. They didn't even say we're sorry, they just said, fuck you, we're not even gonna acknowledge this shit exists. And they've spent the last several everything just trying to pretend that he doesn't own his own stuff and that they never signed a contract. And there's been a YouTuber out there bringing attention to the issue, telling people what's going on, filming himself, trying to talk the corporation into doing the right thing. And it's been like his YouTube journey for the last several months is to try to get justice for this family. And it got to the point where it turns out that this corporation, this like Lego reselling corporation, Bricks and Minifigs, has like arrangements with like the local police department and the Church of the Church of Mormons in the area, where they just fucking are straight up just like bullshitting people and like trying to get out of it in every way they can with like the most corrupt local police force. Fucking not the most corrupt ever, because like they're not killing anyone, they're just assholes, but they're corrupt in the sense that like rich Mormons tell them to do something and they're just like, yeah, sure, why not. And the YouTuber's like on the brink of being arrested and almost also winning the lawsuit, and there's all the shit that's been going on. And I just like, normally I don't pay attention to that shit, right? But this one got me. I was like, what is happening? Fine, when I see a video that says the $200,000 Lego situation is insane, normally I'm like, okay, YouTube. Today I was like, okay, YouTube. And it's a lot. There's a lot going on there. It's crazy. Very in tune with major world events. Yeah, I'm in the know, as they say. I know about the Legos now. Just another day in Utah. Yeah, pretty much. Ow. Also, I didn't say anything about it because I was stuck in the Lego dimension, but this girl has a phase 2 apparently. She has a phase 2 and she fucking bonked my ass. Cool fight though, I do like this fight. Oh. I like this fight very much. Very cool. I think for this one I just run. Just straight. Eventually she's gonna do a big star across the arena. Ow. Oh! I didn't dodge in time, okay. Cops being tied to Lego connections? Well, that's the thing. It's not like Lego, the company Lego. It's like a second company called Bricks and Minifigs that resells Lego shit. And they're basically just stealing an old man's Lego collection and then getting a YouTuber arrested for trying to investigate it. And the YouTuber guy, he's got some fucking wild ideas. He's had some crazy schemes, like Scooby-Doo level schemes on how to get the company and the cops in trouble for what they're doing. But they've been doing some crazy shit too. It's like real life Scooby-Doo plots back and forth. It's fucking wild. And it was actually interesting, so I was glad I clicked on YouTube drama video for once. I learned something that was interesting to me. And now I'm invested. Now I gotta see if there's ever justice for what's going on. I gotta figure out if they ever solve it. Keep talking about Lego to beat the pregnant lady? You got it. I mean, it was working. The more I was talking about Lego, the more I was fucking succeeding at the boss fight. Apparently I just need to talk about Lego drama. Lego YouTube combination drama. Gotta heal. I don't care if I'm infected, I'm going through this. Alright guys, look, it's phase 2! Maybe if I talk about Lego, I'll beat this one too. Aha, fuck you. Okay, that's what that attack means. Okay. I feel like my dodging was slower too. Like, I was going less distance backwards, so I didn't get the spacing I got. YouTuber does basic investigative journalism and discovers the Mormon-owned business has connections to the Mormon-led police force. Yeah, it's like, it's fucking crazy. Just fucked up little local town. And there's been all kinds of backs and forth. Like, technically, the people who own that specific branch of the business have resigned. The business's reputation has gone to shit. But the YouTuber guy who's been trying to do this for them still might lose his case, still might go to jail. And the family who's just trying to get their Legos back still hasn't got their shit back. Or any of their money or anything. It's just rough. Rough all around. There's been progress, there's been back and forth. It's fucking, it's fascinating. So how about those Lego prices these days? That's the other side of it, right? Like the fact that just, you know, so many Star Wars Legos can be worth $200,000. You love when you get sucked into a rabbit hole like that? Yeah, it's like, no, I need to know more now. I need to know what the fuck is happening. I interrupted her. Not before I lost my juice, but I did interrupt her. Cool. Don't do it! Not the big screech! Okay, hold on, strafe. Strafe. Oh. Strafe. I didn't even know she did those diagonal ones until then. Okay. Think that guy would get a movie just with how much has happened? Maybe. Wouldn't be surprised. I just hope it works out. Because, you know, fucked corporate and fuck corporate and fuck corrupt police departments, so fuck yeah. Am I close enough that they can't? Oh. Nope. I thought I was close enough they wouldn't be able to shoot me. Aww. You know, I think we can do it. Phase 1's a little crazy, phase 2 is very crazy. I think we got this. At this point, there's so many market bubbles from people overvaluing different things. Yeah, like fucking Pokemon cards, Legos. And it's making things like, it's real life money loot packs. It's like lottery tickets instead of just a game or a thing that people can enjoy. It's fucking crazy. between scalpers, non-scalpers, just people who are paying fuck tons of money. It's getting really hard to afford the fun little toys that we grew up with. It's just tragic, you know? Like, it's cool to be excited to get that special Eevee that you can sell for like $2,000. But it sucks that it's because of scalpers who are literally stealing packs from children. And just fucking the same level of crypto bros, but for like Pokemon cards. You know? Or just in the $20 skeleton goober kit than Legos. $20 skeleton goober kit. I don't know that much about that one. I used to love Legos. I like Lego spaceships more than anything. There's just something so cool about Lego spaceships to me. And then I realized how much they cost. Like, even without the scalper shit, Legos are just so expensive now. Lego company sells their Legos for a lot of fucking money. Sucks. Oh. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. She's coming for me. I couldn't block that. Okay. Bet you won't do it again. Bet you won't do it again. There's a 30-minute fantasy kit. 30-minute fantasy. I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with 30-minute fantasy very well. It's just skeletons, but it's like 20 bucks. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that like approving or disapproving? God, I think her health bar gets bigger in phase 2. I think she gets more fucking health in phase 2 too. At this point, I would like any of these companies to just stop acting like a casino to bet everything away in. Yeah, that's fair. It's exhausting when you're thinking more about money with that cool thing that you want to goof around with than the cool thing you want to goof around with. It's supposed to be a break from fucking corporate hellscape. To just enjoy something in life, not a reminder. Aw, I couldn't parry in time. 30-minute series of kits are, oh, they're Bandai stuff. They're OC designs. It's very Bionicle inspired. I fucking love Bionicles. I don't know when Bionicles became like a trans girl thing. I think it might have been part of my fault because I like Bionicles too. But goddamn, I love Bionicles. Bionicle's so good. There's not a day goes by I don't think about how much I love Bionicles. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. We just gotta work on the reactions. The only toys you get now are difficult human characters because they're a bigger challenge to build. Fuck yeah. I don't know. I like Warhammer minis, but I don't like the way they're priced. I don't like the cost of Warhammer. I fucking love building stuff. I love building stuff, and building Warhammer is really fun. But I am not at an income bracket where I can just pick up models because it sounds silly today. I have the ones that I got as gifts from beloved friends, and otherwise there's not going to be a single Warhammer in my life. And even when I get money, I don't know if I want to spend like $45 on like a couple little girls or dudes. Shit's expensive, man. It's one of my favorite things to build and mess around with, and I like the lore of Warhammer, but goddamn, is it expensive for what you get. This is unfair, it's 2v1. It is 2v1. It's 2v1 and she gets more health bars. Oh shit, I was too close. I was too close, my bad. I thought she was in a different phase. You can kit bash with the 30-min kits with Gundams and stuff. That's fun. That's really fun. It's not fair, you're fighting a mecha. I am fighting a mecha. This woman's being piloted by her baby. She's getting ratatouilleed in there, and I don't have no ratatouille. I think her health bar doesn't get bigger. I think her health bar is the same health bar. Ow. I think it just looked bigger. I messed up every parry there. I messed up everything there. I'm messing up everything. Holy help. We are your collective Ratatouille. What are you contributing, Ken? What are you contributing? You're contributing joy, but like, I mean, as far as like controlling the game goes. As far as like, you know, inputs on the controller, like, I'm glad you're here. But Ratatouille is a bold statement. The closest we ever got to Twitch plays anything on streams was Lilith. Lilith was like developing a really cool Twitch plays system to let you guys play games on her stuff. Really sick. She talked about it and showed it off a little bit before stream break. And that was the closest we ever got to Twitch plays here. Really fucking amazing system though. Okay. We're good! You've already beaten this fight in your mind. You got any tips for me, Helena? Do you have any advice for the winning strategy? Huh? You've already beaten it. Tell me the pro strats. Tell me what I need to do from here. I'm ready. Is this one of those don't get hit and do extra damage fights? Like I should be doing damage more than I'm being hit? Because I'm really struggling with that right now. Step 1, get good. Yeah, that makes sense. You can do that again? What is that? That's just orbs. What the fuck? When's it coming down? When's it coming down? I wonder if I can look up and see that or if that fully vanishes off the screen. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back. Give me like a second here. I'll be right back with you guys. Hold on. BRB. You got the big file and didn't notice it? No! You're kidding me! I actually got this when I wasn't looking? What? When did I clean this? Like, are you sticking yourself in the gem?
I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild.
Oh my god, he's just thrown himself in the gem for me. Hell yeah.
The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Alright, what the hell? Like, just like that? Like...
Woo! I'm sure you can manage that without dying. There is a spike embedded in the ground, so I don't entirely trust you, but you'll somehow find a way to put it out and then stick it back in your fucking throat. Oh my god! I'm going to a toilet break. Somebody please clip that. If not, Kaya, clip that. I'm going for a fucking toilet break. Holy fucking shit. No way.
Is this it? Is this the end? Yeah. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. How the fuck did his flaming chin kill me? How the
Oh, what happened to the shop, man?
Don't look at me.
You got all the shop items? You didn't let me have any?
It was body armor and leggings. You can't wear those.
You didn't even compare.
There's maybe also
Mage man! Made, oh, maybe also some what, sorry? You just got all of the what was that, Kaya? What was that you just got? Miss already going to get all the items in the shop. Then sees the chest, is like, I'm gonna grab that too. What was that shit about? What I was in that? Looks like some and me, you just numb the down because you felt guilty. You can't eat the evidence if you're eating it in front of the cop. That's still admissible in court.
Look, another item. Anyway, so to really answer your question,
I'm leaving. I'm going.
Oh, I'm so scared. This is where it ends, everybody. This is where it all ends. Hello. I realized I didn't hit the mute button. Hi guys, welcome back. Hello. First of all, hello, Pokiel, welcome in, and hello there, Noodle. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I'm here. Hello there. I have returned. Let's go kill this boss. Fucking. Let's go kill the boss right now. I'm ready. How you been? I've been away for 2 minutes. I had to get my water and such. How are you? What you guys up to? How you been? How's your day been? Welcome back. Hi. Hello. Greetings. I'm still a little bit silly in the brain from the head cold I'm recovering from, but feeling better. Every second of stream makes life feel better. Oh god. Ah! It's funny because, you know, I started streaming because I want to be funny on the internet, so y'all have a safe place to come hang out and just have fun. Just a place to go get away from the world, have a fucking fun time. That's what I want. That's what I want to make. Because I had that with streamers during one of the hardest times in my life, and I wanted to do something that would bring that to other people. I want to do something fun and silly that makes other people feel like they have a fun and silly place to be. That's important to me. And I think the biggest surprise I had along the way is just how much fucking fun and how much this matters to me. How much this helps me have a good day. So, fucking thank you guys for being here and for making today fun, like you always do. But like, especially now, thank you. It's been a busy couple of weeks and I missed you. It's good to be back. I do this because I love it and because I love being here. And thank you for every single thing that you do to make this a place I love to be. Alright, now what? Drink? Big laser? Big laser, okay. That wasn't a parry? I thought that was a parry. Ah. Oh, my timings! It's like when your homeboy gets drunk and starts talking about how much he loves you. This is like when your friend is just, oh, they had too much to drink. They're like, man, I love you, man. Oh, man. Listen, I'm sick and I'm emotionally vulnerable and I'm happy that I'm here because I fucking needed it. And I just want to make sure you guys know that because, like, it fucking matters. It's the whole reason I am here. I appreciate you. What are you doing? This? Oh, I'm gonna regret being here in a second. Not as much as I thought. Not as much regret as I thought I'd have. The purple status effect, if they hit me with purple status because I was here too long, it basically just makes my fucking mana regen lower. It makes me drain mana passively. But that's okay because I barely use it. The status effect barely affects me. Oh, big lasers. Run! You want a Lara Croft figure sometime? Fucking Lara Croft's a badass. I'd love to see fucking... I need to play a Tomb Raider game someday. They look fun. And it's been forever since I played like a AAA adventure game. Action adventure. Oh, where are you going? Oh. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't done anything. I've never played an Uncharted in my life. And I can't say I'm super interested in Uncharted, but everybody talks about it like it's the best thing ever. So I'd be curious to see it. I'd be curious to see Uncharted and like play something like it. But I don't know if I really care about Uncharted. So maybe Lara Croft would be fun. Maybe I'll play some Tomb Raider sometime. Like, I don't know if it's like the idea of tomb raiding that is boring to me, or if it's the idea of Nathan Drake that's boring to me. Maybe it's Nathan Drake that's the problem. I just need to play a Lara Croft game instead. Oh, big lasers. What's this? Okay. I understand. What's this? Okay, I understand. What's this? What's it doing? Okay, on that attack, I keep expecting the fish she's pulling back to do something, but it's not the fish she's pulling back. It's someone right in front of her. It's her little linky arm. Okay, we're alive so far. Barely. Damn it! Alright, we got deeper into phase 2! Made your knife better? Oh, fuck yeah. You woke up with knives instead of spoons? God damn, if that isn't a phrase. I woke up today with knives instead of spoons is the best phrase I've ever seen for I can't today. That's incredible. I woke up today with knives instead of spoons. Fucking caster. New favorite phrase. That's a whole mood, isn't it though? What's the waveform in the middle? Oh, okay, so this is a bar. The thing that's like a waveform that's between 100 and 0%, that is your sync gauge. Who cares about anime words? Yeah, sync, wheel, fucking novel, blah, 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 all words. Fantasy anime words. Your sync gauge, the bar you see, is how much combat momentum you have. You spend it to use spells like mana. You spend it to use special attacks like an endurance bar or like a fucking mana in like weapon arts. It's your mana bar, it's your special attack bar, it's your bonus damage bar. The more full it is, the more damage you do to your enemies. It's the resource you use to parry and block things. It's your one everything resource. Everything you do depends on how full that bar is. You get more of it from hitting people and you get less of it from being hit. And if I have the purple debuff, it goes down all the time. It's like the spirit bar in Wolong. Yeah. It does everything. And, I don't always make use of it, but it's always more damage if I can keep it full. And I do need to have some of it to parry her. I need it to parry. You know, I feel like your spoons are slotted. No, they just drain faster. That makes sense. Tap back in to see a pregnant bug thing. Yeah, look at her. That's Persephone. I'm sure there's art of her somewhere. People love art of Persephone. She's just Persephone Hades too, right? Same character. Fuck! I got killed. I was thinking about Hades 2 hentai again. Dang it. Dang it! I don't know what art exists of this thing, but there has to be at least one. Happens to the best of us, it happens. Persephone. Yeah, Persephone. Persephone. Yeah. To be fair, I don't really know how to pronounce Greek words, so Persephone might be like the wrong way to say it. That might just be the way that like Americans and general people fucking assume you say it. But maybe in actual Greek, it's not Persephone. Maybe it's Persephone. Like, isn't Cerberus supposed to be Kerberos? Like, actual Greek, it's Kerberos, if I remember correctly. And everyone who's been saying Cerberus is just wrong. Persephone is right. Thank you, Perry. Perry knows. Perry is an expert on Greek pronunciation. Our one and only Periculumenos Petrius. For some reason, I, like, gaslit myself into thinking the second T wasn't there and I'd been wrong all these years. I don't know why I decided that suddenly. My toes! I thought it was far enough back. Kerberos. Ah, Kerberos, not Cerberus. Kerberos. Gotcha. Patrites? Really? I'm taking that at face value that you're telling me the truth. But I guess I should double check with Perry. Is it Patrites or would it be Petritus? No. Didn't the Romans and Greek have beef? Didn't the Romans and the Greeks have beef? Because, I don't know, I just always assumed that the Romans had beef with the Greeks because they took the Greek gods and they're like, yeah, let's just give them different names. And I feel like that would create beef at some point, right? I'm the most reliable canon source. Oh god. In Latin and Greek, all C's are K's. Well, I mean, they all kind of sound like k, k. Every C is k, 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 k. K, 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 k. Gotcha. Oh, I'm beating the fuck out of this thing now. Hold on. I'm really learning phase 2, or phase 1 at least. Ow! Motherfucker! I just had to say it. I just had to say it. Oh, what's she doing? Big lasers. That wasn't a parry timing? Do you think she takes more damage in the head void or in the baby belly? Where do you think pregnant demons are most vulnerable? Okay, something that might not be immediately obvious too this whole time that you're fighting her. She's building up bleed stacks, which is in this game called what's it? Piercing. It's a red debuff bar. If she hits you enough times and your red bar gets completely full, she takes off like 60% of your health right there as like a secondary burst. She's doing bleed stacks the whole time she's just hitting me too. Hey, dirty girl. We finding a pregnant demon? Yes, we are. How you doing today? Welcome in. Oh my god. Back up out of these balls. Go back in. She was doing that one? Really? Okay. I am too close inside her hitbox too. Attacks I think she's gonna hit me with, she's just not hitting, so I'm not parrying. Let me just dodge through here real quick. Ah! My health! You're not fighting a pregnant demon. Fair. How's that working out for you? Why is she doing it again? Why is she doing this attack twice? Ow! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! No maternity leave down there? True. I don't think she gets time off for her babby. The patriarchy won in this horrible dark future. No daddy time off and no mommy time off for anyone. That's what really makes it cyberpunk. Holy shit! Oh, I got blasted. Okay, try again. Try again, try again, try again. I feel like we're getting the hang of phase 1. Okay, and we're learning phase 2. Pregnant demons store the baby in the horns. Is that what that organ is? I see. I don't care for the DPS uptime, I just want to get through this bubble phase. I missed every block there, but that's okay, she missed every hit. Okay, we're doing okay, look, we're doing- oh, she's big laser. Doing alright though. I'm kind of scared because she does this at her half health in phase 1. I haven't seen what she does at half health in phase 2. I don't know what she's capable of yet. She's flying away, I'll let her do it. Because my timing on getting through these waves has not been consistent. What if her maternity leave involves going to town on waifus? Yeah, maybe I'm disrespecting her culture. Maybe this is her vacation. Maybe this is her vacay. This is just what vacation looks like when you're at this level of demonhood. Oh, she's doing big laser. I love when she does big laser. It's so easy to hit her when she's doing big laser. Cool. Next. 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 I'm gonna do her whole health bar in one combo. I'm gonna do her whole health bar in one combo. What the fuck? Holy shit! Push! Push! Oh. Look at how low I got her. Look at how low I got her during all of that. Holy fuck. Can I do it again? Take cover? Sure. Is this the tactic that is gonna wipe me? I kill her in one combo? Yeah! Woo! No way! Absolutely no way! That was one combo of perfect blocks and we just fucking blasted her. I've been calling it since day one of this game, which was a while ago, but I knew it. The thing that's crazy about this game is you can just parry, and with that you can technically kill any boss in the game in one parry set. You just need to do it right the whole time. That's crazy. Oh, we got her. We just knocked her over 8 times in a row and beat the fuck out of her with our demon axes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's my bench. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my actual fucking Jesus, what the shit, we did it. That feels so good. Let's fucking go. The boss falls over dead instantly. And Kaya's around to see it. Doesn't matter? Yes, it fucking does. That was incredible. I feel so good. I feel so good. Oh, hell yeah. What is this? Holy shit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Enter? Do we slide between the cheeks? I think we do. Let's get in there. Where did I put my water, you guys? Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You know, I was expecting some kind of big cutscene or plot revelation. Not just, welcome back to the sewers from the beginning of the game. Okay. Alright. AI Limit, the game that I have declared the best anime Souls-like. Give me more. I could do with a little more here. You're losing me, but I'm still intrigued. I'm still curious. I'd still love to know more. Hello. 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 What are we doing here? I can't go through the turnstile. Oh, they're locked in place. This one's my favorite Souls-like too. It's very, very good. It's way too good. It feels so good to play. Like, gameplay. Oh, it's my favorite Souls-like not Souls game after Liza P. Liza P is #1. This is #2 for any Souls-like I've ever played that is not Souls game. This is also my #1 for anime Souls-like. Like, Code Vein put me the fuck to sleep. This has been incredible. This has been so good. I fucking love this game. Every once in a while it hits a little bit of a moment where it's like, could have been paced better, could have been like that moment. I feel like we could have had a cooler transition out of whatever the fuck that hell basement was. I don't care, man. This game's fun. This game is good. This game feels really fun to play, and that's everything to me. I'm still thinking about, is it a crime for something to be mid? Because of Pokemon Legends ZA. Because Pokemon Legends ZA, I understand that's not the best Pokemon game that ever lived. I understand that there's issues with the fact it was fucking expensive. I understand why people had beef with Pokemon Legends ZA. But man, I played it and I had fun with it. And do you really need more than that? Is it a crime for that to be your experience? Like, yeah, I played it. It was fun. That's it. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Is it like they should have done 1,000 times better, and because they didn't do 1,000 times better, we need to shit down their throat? I don't know, man. On the one hand, we need to hold corporate laziness accountable. And corporate rushing a game out. We need to hold that accountable. On the other hand, it gets fucking exhausting when you just like, you do something, you have fun, and you go look online and everybody's like, ah, that thing was garbage, fuck, ah. And it's like, at some point we just need to not be mad about stuff for a little while. We just need to breathe, you know? Take it in shifts, maybe. Maybe be mad about stuff for a little while, but then let someone else be mad for a while. Take it in turns. Don't always be mad about stuff all the time, right? They call it a slop gem. They call this a slop gem. It's not even slop, it's just good. It's a good game.
It made a sound.
I'm not like immediately super 100% locked into the story, but I've been enjoying it. It's been good. Girl using pirate Twitter. What? Pirate Twitter? I only use Blue Sky. I don't even know what pirate Twitter would be. Is that the fake Twitter that lets you look at Twitter without actually engaging with Twitter because Twitter is bullshit? Like, just let me enjoy something. It's tough, right, man? Like, I think it's cool. Like, okay, I'm gonna ignore this text log because that's too many words for a stream. That's too many words for stream time. If you guys want to read this, this is your chance. R, it's terrible. R. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that it's really interesting to look at things deeper. I think it's cool to sit down and be like, why did this work? Why did this not work? What is good here? What is bad here? I think that's fascinating. I love listening to like YouTube and like talks and just talking with people about why something is good, why something is bad, what they did wrong, the little tweaks that can make it better. I love being critical. I fucking love it, man. I love like getting into like, how was this made? Why is it the way it is? Can we make it better? That's fucking awesome to me. Or why do I love this so much? Let's get into details about it. That's fucking cool. But I feel like there's been a trend recently where it's been like something not being perfect or something that we are critiquing, something with plot holes, something with whatever, something that could have had better graphics, something that could have been more effort. It's like it shot your entire family. People come out of the gate like, oh my God, like, and you'll see it like, it's actually become like a self-aware meme where I remember there's like some fucking TV show reviewer where every YouTube video they put out is like, this TV show strangled my dog and threw my family under the fire and, you know, killed my cat. And like they go, like that's their title, because that's the energy that a lot of these outrage videos are putting out. It's not just, yeah, it was kind of bad, or yeah, I didn't like it. It goes all the way to like, fuck this thing, it destroyed my faith in humanity. And it's hard because there's like so many factors, right? There's so many fucking factors. There's the fact that like you're being pushed to make bigger outline outrage headlines because that's what people click on. If they say, yeah, you know, like Fallout Season 4 could have been better, that's not a video you'll click on. Fallout Season 2 destroyed my entire family line. It's something we're like, okay, oh my God, what are their emotions? They feel very strongly about this. Let's learn more. And in the YouTube, that changes your voice and how you put out YouTube or how you talk about it on social media. And then people watch that and they get saturated with that emotional energy of, oh, this was garbage. It wasn't just bad, it was filth. And then they bring that energy to their friends and to other streams and to like other comment sections. And it kind of perpetuates the idea that it's like this unforgivable trash crime. And then it just gets everyone feeling like so negative and angry like all the fucking time. And that's a bad thing. On the other hand, at the same time, right? Like Krysten is saying, games take time. Even if they don't cost money, they cost time. They cost money or time, both mostly all the time. So there's a certain expectation that if you put yourself into something, you should be able to enjoy it and it should be a good time. And there's like that frustration when you spend time or money on something and it sucks. Especially when something is coming from big corpo. Big Pikachu, big Nintendo, one of the biggest corporations in the world. They could take all the time in the world, they'd still make money. They could, you know, put more people onto it, put better people onto it. They could just let the people that they have on the project have more time with it. And they could put out better Pokemon games. So the frustration isn't necessarily like, this game specifically killed my fucking loved one. The frustration is people want the games to be better. And the only way to get that message out is to be like, fuck this, and just be really loud about it, because the unfeeling, uncaring corporate machine of Big Nintendo and Big Pikachu will never listen to or care about you. The only way to get Big Pikachu, Big Nintendo to stop what they're doing and make better games is to convince enough people to stop spending money on it. Which you have to be big and loud about it, like, nah, this is unacceptable, this is garbage. And that's hard, right? Because like, then you spend all your time feeling that way, when maybe the Pikachu game was, oh, that was kind of fun, I liked that. That wasn't so bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But if you just keep existing that way forever, they're just gonna keep putting out like really mediocre experiences, and if the corpo doesn't care, they'll just keep taking your money. It's fucking weird, man. It's weird to like things in 2026, okay? All I'm saying is that like, I get it, and it's really interesting to me, these whole dynamics we have about how something that's just kind of okay can descend so quickly into, this was garbage that violated my life. When ultimately, what we're really mad at is fucking corpos And maybe we shouldn't be like making a mountain out of a molehill when we find something like, we watched this show, it was pretty good, there's some bad parts. It was a little stupid, so I hated it, I hated it. And then it just like expands in this giant negative emotional core in your body. I think it's important to try to learn how to like disengage yourself from that negativity. And at the same time, we still need to be loud about things that suck so that in some way, shape, and form, at some point, things will eventually get like better for the things that we care about. And it's hard to do both. It's fucking hard. Like you mentioned as well, like when a project cuts resources that could have afforded just for profit, that's when you want to be loud about it also. At the same time, not everything needs to challenge you. Some things can just be okay and just be nice. They can just be flavorless jello. It's okay to have isekai anime where people are just having a stupid fantasy adventure and there is nothing memorable about it. It's fine to have that. It's not a crime to have that. It's fine to just take some time and chill. It's hard to do both. It's hard to keep all these fucking emotions in our heads and hearts, and we're being overtaken by corporate interests every single day, and holy shit, man. I don't know. I just think that it's important. If you feel like you're carrying around a large amount of stress and anxiety in your body, it's important to dilute that as best you can. If it's stress and anxiety at the injustices of the world, the big nasty shit in the world, you gotta find like a side thing. You gotta find something else to enjoy. You gotta find loved ones to surround yourself with, find a hobby, find something that you enjoy, that you can put energy into, that's not constantly feeling the overhanging weight of death and oppression over us. And if the giant ball of stress and anxiety in your head is that TV show is kind of mid, or that Pokemon game could have been better, maybe just let go of some of it and just breathe a little. Not because Corpo deserves the break, but because you deserve the break, and you just need a second to not be mad at stuff, you know? You know? Ugh. You have a certain fandom where your main media is amazing, you love it so much. You look at one video that's like something cool about the thing that you like, and then all of a sudden your entire recommended feed is, here's why this sucks. It's hard, man. It's hard to deal with. It's something weird, like as somebody who watches a lot of YouTube and streams and somebody who wants to make YouTube, it's fucking weird, man. This like overwhelming amount of negativity everywhere. I just think it's important. Try to take care of yourselves. Try to take care of yourselves, you guys. Whatever you feel, whatever you think, whatever gets you excited, whatever gets you stressed, just remember to give yourself some time to breathe sometimes. And that's fucking hard because the world will not give you time to breathe. You gotta take that shit, but take some time to breathe every once in a while. It's so important. That's another thing that people apparently were sick of Fallout 76 and you weren't aware of. So, like the 76 announcement comes out and you're like, oh my god, I didn't know people hated this. I didn't know that either. Screaming from the rooftop that this is the worst thing ever just gets on people's nerves. Yeah, it's a balance, man. I think we need to be loud and talky about things that suck and things we love. And it just, if you feel like you're in a battle rage where you've blacked out and all you're feeling is anger, stress, maybe you're also like, there's like toxic fans who are so excited about something that they ruin it for other people. If you feel like you've gone into a fucking like blackout of emotion and you're just feeling something so strong that it is dominating your life, take a breath. You deserve it. Do it for you. Do it for your heart. Do it for you. Take a breath, then get back to it. That's all. I think that's the ultimate end of it. And I want to make a video about it because goddamn, I want to make videos that actually talk about things that matter instead of just making YouTube shorts for the rest of my life. And I think that's the next video I'll be fucking releasing, is trying to look at this in a little bit more of a like articulate way instead of I'm just fucking ranting at the back end of a cold while reading a text log, you know? It looks like the text log is saying there's a lot of fucking use we can get out of the mud that made demons in this world, and we mostly just eat it to keep surviving, but we're pretty sure we could do nuclear fission if we learned how. Hello, I'm coming to crash your ask. What do you want from Burger King? Oh, hell yeah, Lilith. Okay, can I, let me look. My immediate instinct is the Wagyu burger, but I don't want to like if it's like an extra like 3 pounds or whatever, I don't want to spend extra on the Wagyu burger. I do kind of want to throw something on there. Maybe it's the Wagyu burger meal. Maybe, what else do they have? A Whopper? A Whopper is good too. I'd be happy with a Wagyu burger meal or a Whopper burger meal. With, I guess, just the fries. The rest of the chat gets none. And a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero, whatever one is more relevant. Wagyu meal fries with drink? Yeah, Diet Coke, Coke Zero. Coke Zero if we can get it. Coke no sugies. Thank you. Thank you, I love you. I'll be wrapping up here soon. I think we have a bell ringing somewhere. 76 is a major victim of Factor C. Bethesda decided to make Fallout 76 a live service, weird Fallout game. So Bethesda kind of rushed it out, which meant the devs couldn't put the love into it that they wanted, so it got a bad reputation. Has it gotten better? Has Fallout 76 gotten better over time? Like, are people still feeling mad about the way that Fallout 76 started, but it's better now? Or is Fallout 76 still kind of like being fucked up by Corpo Bethesda? Because Corpo Bethesda are fucking dumb and that's not changing. Can I get a large fry? A large fry, please? No, you may not. Sorry. The large fries are only for me today. Just me. Burger King Wagyu burger, it's not real Wagyu, but it does taste good. It's like actually out here in the United Kingdom. They have Burger King Wagyu burgers, and it is not true Wagyu, but it is good. It tastes good. It's got good sauce on it, it's got good seasoning, it's cooked well. It's good Burger King burger. And I'm not even the biggest fan of Burger King burgers. Like, when I go to Burger King, I'd rather get their chicken most of the time. The Burger King Wagyu, good. Fallout 76 is still rough because it's focusing on a very low roleplay audience, but roguelike upgrades and builds. Oh. It's trying to be a roguelike system, but for a game where the people who are already there mostly like RP. That makes sense. Because you're thinking like, I want to play a Fallout like adventure game, right? I want to go live in the wasteland. You're thinking about like, I want to go have adventures with other players. I want to have weird little activities. I want to build communities. And they're trying to make it like an action roguelike, which doesn't always appeal to RPers, right? What the fuck? The Winged Hollow Saint. The Winged Hollow Saint. It's like a Colossus, but a saint. Okay. How long was I gonna fall there? What the fuck? Number 15, Burger King Wagyu burger. It's pretty tasty. It's not Wagyu, but it is tasty. I should have known that it was gonna flap its wings and there are all those fucking potholes in the ground. What the hell? I swear I never get to have my way around here. You guys know all those stupid memes about like fast food chains? It's like Bubberkurg, have it in a way. That's it, that's the end of the story. Fucking Bubberkurg, have it in a way is like my favorite meme fast food anything. Fucking love that shit. Bubgerkurg, have it in a way is one of my favorite things of all time. It doesn't mean anything, it just tickles my brain. No! Alright, Wind Girl. You think you can keep me away forever? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! I'm going, I've got Burger King to eat. You won't stop me forever. What is she doing? Ow. Okay. Ow. Motherfucker. Okay, this is just lightning dashies. That's nothing special. Ow. It has potential, but it's just dashies. That's fine. I want to finish this boss fight so I can eat Burger King. Oh my god, she crosses to the other side? What an asshole! What a horrible thing to do for phase 2. Do the walk, but again? Buttholes, butt chunks, chunky buddies. I'm coming and you can't stop me. Your flippy flaps can't stop me, I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Well, this isn't too bad. This is a very gentle bridge boss. And I keep getting a pop-up that says the ore bell's ringing. Drink to be safe. Get her before she moves again. Get her before she moves again. Get her before she moves again. Okay, we did it! I want to finish the boss so I can eat Burger King. I want to eat my Burger King, okay? It's important. Hi, Lupus. How you doing today? Surprise treadmill boss. I got my steps in. Fucking. Oh, wait, Lilith, are you still here? I imagine she's back to talking and like getting ready for Burger King, but did she just see the outfit? I don't think she saw the outfit. I don't know if Lilith saw the outfit. Lilith outfit, Lilith. She can probably hear me through the wall. Lilith. Damn. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good outfit. All right. Okay. All right, we did it. We beat the bridge boss. That was meant to be an easy boss, but I was annoyed by the bridge, and I'm glad we beat it. I wonder... God damn, happy Pride, everybody. We got anyone who likes women in any regard. Bi, pan, straight, gay. You're a woman liker. This is a good model. This is a good design. This is solid. This is an outfit and a half. I don't think Lilith heard me. I think she's busy with Burger King. Damn. When you can't show off the gay girl bod to the gay wife. Woman liker. Any woman likers out there? Any you female enjoyers? Girl, what are you doing? And why are you facing this way and not the other direction? You got here late to the fight, so the boss was a bridge for you? I can imagine. You got right in the middle, didn't you? Abridged. I wish I had a good comeback there, but I really don't. Listen, my brain's still operating on negative sleep. I got nothing for you. You're the funny one today. Thank you, Lupus, for being funny. That's a fantastic woman. What is she doing? Tribute. Purchase? She sells infinite heals for Eucharist and sacred blood clusters. Sacred blood crystals. That's pretty cool. Those are valuable. Those are very valuable. It's a very high value item that she has. Grace. I'm operating on a negative Burger King. It's true. My brain has negative Burger King in its system right now. I'm missing everything. Oh, I think that crystal that she sells is probably upgrade materials for these axes, but I still need one more luminous silica. I need another luminous silica before I can actually buy that shit. Oh, that's painful. I guess I can get a couple dex levels, like another couple dexterity levels. I could do that. Is this where I explore now? Yeah, that might be it for me today.
Must be opened from the other side.
Same with this girl. I'm sorry. Happy Pride, everybody. I'm horny. Anyways, I think that dinner is coming soon, so I don't think I want to go too much deeper. We did just have a big boss win, and then an okay boss win. We beat one actually serious boss, and we beat a bridge. I don't know if I want to go any further. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll explore this fucking dung heap later. Why is it Poison Swamp? Why is it always Poison Swamp? Why must it always be fucking Poison Swamp? Stream was actually a little bit abridged today. Today's stream was a little bit abridged because I got on late, because we had to return our rent-a-car, because we had to rescue our kitty. I just don't have that much time to stream today, and it's gonna be weird, man. It's gonna be weird, you guys. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. This cat just got rescued from radiation camp. We currently are taking care of her and making sure that she is safe and happy and taken care of and happy. Let me get her up here, kitty. Kitty! All last week, we were either taking care of this cat or we were fucking sick. So we were not around, man. I was not here. I plan to be back for a more full, more complete stream on Friday. I'd like to getting back to making YouTube at some point, but there is so much shit going on right now. We are moving out of our house at the end of the month. At the end of the month, we are leaving, everybody. And I don't know when we're getting our internet back. I don't know when we're getting our stuff set up. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get back to streaming. But I do know that not only am I leaving at the end of the month, but also July 24th, I'm gone for 3 weeks. I am gone for 3 weeks because my best friend on the planet is flying across the ocean to come hang out with me for 3 weeks straight. I don't think that I'll be streaming while she's out here, unless we do something silly together. So it's safe to say that I'm gonna have some weird fucking stream times for the next little while. But from this week until we end up moving, I'm gonna do my best. I will do my best to be here as much as I can so we can hang out a little bit. Thank you guys for being here today. It really made my day. I was having a rough day, and it was just nice to see you guys. So thank you for making today good. I hope I made your today a little more fun too. I'm not even gonna think about where we're going. We're going to Boar. Boar makes my day brighter. I'm gonna go raid Boar. We're raiding Cheat Kicker Boar. And hopefully sometime this summer, we can start to get things a bit more normal around here. We can start streaming a little bit more regularly with more consistent schedule. We can go back to something a little bit more reliable as far as like when I'm around. And I can start making videos again. And in the meantime, hang tight and I'll be here as much as I can. Hang out, just come down a little bit, you know? Just someplace for us to be. Happy Pride, fucking everyone. Happy Pride, every single one of you, happy Pride. Stay strong, stay fucking amazing, like I know you are. And let's go raid Boar. Today I don't give a shit, it's Happy Pride, it's a Pride raid. It's my first, I've been fucking offline for all of Pride, but Happy Pride, Happy Pride, Happy Pride, Happy Pride. Happy Pride, that's it, that's our raid message, that's the message I want to send right now. Odin, hi, of course you get a hug. Lothosos, have a good night. Everyone! I'll be back on Friday doing something. It's gonna be a weird month, like I said, but I will be here as much as I can. Bye for now. Go send Boar some Pride love. Go send Boar some love in general. I will go snuggle and pet the cat for you. I'll pet the cat. I'll pet the cat, not snuggle the cat, because she's radioactive. But I will pet her. Bye!